and may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18.
You were saying you had a truck.
The whole problem that happened with my wife came about because I have a white pickup truck I treasure a lot. It's an F1 Ford 50.
There are certain men who treasure their vehicles.
Their vehicles, yes.
Like myself. Yeah, I'm a vehicle man.
But behind that, I got a $20,000 Softail Harley in the back of it.
And it was repossessed with a Harley?
Yeah, but I asked. I went with Willie Nelson for 2 days in the bus.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fun trip.
No, but wait a second. I don't understand something, Jan Michael.
Oh, well, the truth is, I mean, in the 11 years that I've been there, I mean, Gelman started out as an intern, and he's worked very hard, and he's very, very smart. But the problems that I have are when he thinks he understands our audience better than I do. He's a male, Jewish, a single guy living in New York City. Right. Nothing wrong with that. Right. God bless him. Right. So Seinfeld, right? Right. But most of our audience is women. And most of them are mothers, and they're out, and they don't live in an urban environment. They're out there in middle America. They're everywhere. But I think that I understand a little bit better the kind of guests they might want to see. Because if I don't think I want to see it, then I think, does my mother? And my mother doesn't want to. She wants to see Rosemary Clooney. She wants to learn how to make a better pie than she made last week. She wants to know about child care. She wants to know about, she doesn't particularly want to see the latest rock group who's got a bullet next to their name in Billboard magazine. So I think Gelman brings youth and exuberance to our show, which I think is good. But I think we have to walk a very fine line between giving them something new and giving them something they're going to also like, and not offending them. They are very, very outspoken about the fact that we are a very different type of talk show. You'll never see our show sort of lumped together with all the other daytime talk shows, because we have tried very, very hard not to take that road, not to be exploitive or sensationalistic or combative or any of those things. And people appreciate it. It's almost like we're alternative programming now.
Nanny, nanny, nanny.
Research by Arvelia Nelson indicates that consistently orgasmic women tend to describe themselves as contented, good-natured, insightful, self-confident, independent, realistic, strong, capable, and understanding, while non-orgasmic women tend to describe themselves as bitter, despondent, dissatisfied, distrustful, fussy, immature, inhibited, prejudiced, and sulky.
It's kind of a new version of the classic.
All right, I got to get some guitar lessons.
Should have seen by the look in my eyes, baby, there was something missing. Should have known by the tone of my voice, maybe, but you did not listen. You played dead, but you never bled. Instead you laid still in the grass, all coiled up in his sand. And I'm gonna keep on loving you, 'cause it's the only thing I want to do. I don't wanna sleep, I just wanna keep on loving you. Baby, I'm gonna keep on loving you, 'cause it's the only thing I want to do. I don't wanna sleep, I just wanna keep on loving you. Keep on loving you, I'm gonna keep on loving you. I'm gonna keep on loving you, baby. Keep on loving you. Gonna keep on loving you.
Oh, yeah.
And now it's time, ladies and gentlemen, for the main event. the man you've all been waiting for, the author of the #1 best-selling book, Private Parts, the king of all media, Howard Stern, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Who's that? David Letterman introducing me? Thank you, Dave.
John Stewart.
Oh, John Stewart. All right. Thank you, John Stewart. Let's listen. You know the score here. We got to take our first break in the morning, and then I come back and I'll tell you everything that's going on. We have quite a busy schedule. Good morning, Robin.
Good morning.
And we'll take a break and come right back.
We'll return to the Howard Stern Show after these messages. Night Stern Show. Deaf comedian Kathy Buckley on Howard Stern.
I kept waiting and waiting and waiting for him to play music, because I associate the radio with music. So I asked him, I said, when are you going to play music? He said, I don't play music. What do you do, Howard? He said, I talk. I said, how long do you talk for, Howard? He said, 4 hours. Did you talk on the radio for 4 hours? People listen to you talk for 4 hours? I said, I now know why God made me deaf.
That's easy for you to say. It's the Howard Stern Show.
Thank you, Kathy Buckley, deaf comedian. Hey, you're on the air in Albany, of course.
Hey, what's up? This guy up here must be playing with himself, man, because we ain't getting the show.
No, not again.
Yeah?
What do you got on the air there?
Right now they're playing some 10,000 Maniacs or something.
What's this?
Yeah, in Albany, we're not on the air. They're playing music. You believe this guy?
It's real,
he was smoking pot the other night.
You know, we talked to him yesterday.
It's like he's smoking pot this morning, too.
And he swore that he was fine. He is a loser.
He is a loser's loser.
Whew.
He had his chances, man.
And then he's got that gig opening up for Jackie and everything.
Yeah.
He's screwing up.
They took that job back from somebody who was doing it well and gave it back to him.
Gary, get me the Albany station on the line and let me talk to, what's his name, Kenny? Ken.
Yeah.
Ken the Pud Puffer.
If they can find him.
Ken the Pud.
The Pud Puffer.
Ken the Pud Puffer. The Pud Puffer of Nottingham.
Maybe that's what kept him away.
The Pud Puffer. Write that one down. The Pud Puffer. All right, dude, I'll go check it out.
All right, thanks.
Thanks, man. Oh, yeah, I got Ken on here. You want to stay on for this?
Yeah, why not?
All right. Ken.
Hey.
Why are we not on the air?
We're having a problem with our satellite, Howard.
Oh, okay. You're not late?
There.
No, I'm not late. I've been here. I've been over in the AM studio trying to fix the satellite.
All right.
All righty.
All right.
We ran a show on the satellite. Oh, hold on a second.
I wonder what the problem with the satellite is over there. All right, at least Kenny's been there. He's been on time every day.
All right, let's not jump the gun just because the guy had a substance abuse problem.
Just because the guy's a Pud Puffer. Hey, thanks, dude.
All right, later.
All right, man.
Oh, he's making an announcement.
As soon as we can right now. Here's the latest from the Jim Block of Dave.
Why Albany? I mean, why can't they get their satellite thing together?
Everything's screwed up in Albany.
Yeah, evidently.
The board ops, the satellite.
Everything. The Pud Puffing. Ken.
Yeah.
What's going on there, man? Why are you guys always having satellite trouble?
Well, Howard, I'm running around trying to fix the satellite. I've been here.
You know what? I got nervous when you were smoking pot.
No. That's not it at all. I've been here. I've been over in the AM studio.
Do you know who's mad at Ken?
Who?
Renee, the woman who originally turned in Ken. She thinks that him smoking pot, he's already proven to us.
Howard, listen, I got to go get your show on the air, dude. I got to figure out what's going on.
Renee, what's the story?
Hi. Ken.
Howard, can I talk to you later? I want to get your show on the air.
The new Kenny.
All right?
Yeah,
new
he's
Kenny.
About business.
All right. Well, you know what?
Yeah, listen, I want to talk to you later. I got to talk to you about something, man.
What about?
About one of your employees down there.
Uh-oh. Which one?
One of your interns. You're angry. The angry little short guy.
Gorillo?
Yeah.
Yeah, why? What happened?
Because he's a little dick, man.
What did he do to you?
He was because I talked to him on the phone. He's acting all buddy to me, and then he goes and talks to everybody about our conversation.
Oh, you mean about squealing on you about the joint?
And he was snotty to me when I was down there. He was snotty to me on the phone.
Ken, you're upset that you got busted because you were smoking pot? Is that it?
No, I don't care, but I just
I mean,
I don't go around
Ken, can I ask you a question?
Listen, I'm going to go get the show on the air.
Wait a second. Confront Renee. Never mind the show.
Wait, Ken, I want to ask you a question. When you were lighting up that joint, did it occur to you that Howard and Robin and Gary and the whole Howard Stern show and God knows who put up the money for your scholarship to treatment and they got your job back for you? Did any of that go through your head?
Well, definitely.
When you were lighting up the joint? Why didn't you call? You know,
it was too much pressure. You needed to mellow out.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it when I heard that. I mean, I've talked to you. Ken, I offered you help. I told you to call me if there was any, if you thought you might use. I mean, you know what to do and you know what not to do. After all this, I can't believe you'd pick up again.
Definitely. I haven't had a drink. I've smoked pot like twice since I've been home.
You know what's up with that.
Isolated incidents. It's nothing.
Really?
It's nothing.
Well, that recovery seems secure.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I just think it must.
All I know is I don't care if he whatever he does, as long as he shows up for work on time and gets the show on the air. See?
Yeah, I'm here. Listen, I can only get in the AM studio.
All right, go ahead.
Off the air,
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Are you a satellite technician? How's he going to fix the satellite?
Ken was just out of rehab and now he's fixing his satellite.
Listen, I'll talk to you later. All right.
All right. We'll resume. Hey, Renee, we'll resume this later.
Okay.
All right. Bye. Let the guy go get us back on the air. Hey, Gorilla Man, what'd you... Oh, he's pissed because you squealed, huh?
You ratted on
him.
How'd you find out he smoked a doob?
You know what, buddy, I just said, hey, what's going on? Is everything okay? You doing all right? And he goes, yeah, it's all right. I said, did you drink anything? And he goes, no. I said, did you puff a doobie? He goes, well, yeah, okay. I knew he was going to do it. I knew it. I called it a long time ago.
Yeah, 3 days in rehab, I mean.
Yeah. It's his own stupid fault. Let him be pissed at me. I don't care.
All right. Well, we'll take that sounds like the beginning of an interesting conversation.
Definitely.
We'll definitely pick up on that later. All right, thanks, man.
No problem.
I told him, buddy to buddy.
I told him, do you smoking a doobie? He said, maybe.
Smoking a doobie.
Smoking a doobie.
I don't even think he says yes. I think he goes, smoking a doobie.
Smoking.
Oh, smoking.
Smoking. It becomes a Z.
Smoking a doobie.
Hey, I'm not a daddle-dale.
I'm not a snidgy.
Let him be bizzed.
Let him be biz.
Let him be biz to me. What's there is there.
B-I-Z-Z-E-D. Let him be biz.
I'm not the one who lit it up.
Yeah. For those of you who like living in Virginia and stuff, that's what they call a Brooklyn accent. I mean, that's real Brooklyn. Hey, I told him not to be bizzed.
Don't be bizzed at me.
Yeah. It's a whole different language.
I golded a month ago.
Yeah, I gold it.
After 3 days of rehab, what do you expect?
I golded a month ago.
You big bad buffer.
What is it, a pud puffer?
Bud buffer.
Bud puffer.
Bud buffer.
Yeah. Oh, man. I had a long day yesterday.
Oh, boy.
I know you did, too.
Long day.
Yeah, Robin, you were there. I had the kids with me because it was take your daughters to work. Which was kind of fun for me, actually, but... I took them over.
They had a blast, too.
Oh, yeah, they loved it. We took them over to where they're filming the movie. And they caught an actual good day because we were doing we were doing film test.
Makeup and lighting.
Makeup and lighting test. I saw the first one, finally.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it looks really good.
Oh, goodness. I wonder what that stuff looks like.
Yeah.
I thought about that. I said, gee, this makes you so self-conscious because everybody's now going to come and look at you just sitting here.
You look real good. You got nothing to worry with me. I'm funny.
No, they said, I have a problem because they're lighting the movie for you.
Well, hey, you better just go. You better work around that, girl. What is it?
That's funny talking about, bring your daughter to work day. I was in a cab yesterday where the guy had his daughter in the cab.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
He's yelling, hey, go get the hell out of my way. You see what I have to put up with at work?
Oh, boy. He's really giving his daughter an education.
That kid's going to have some work phobia. If you're a cab driver, do you really bring your kid with you in the cab?
Welfare, here we come.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I think it was... tell your teacher you're going to work with your dad day and then take the day off in Manhattan. There were
funny.
Droves of kids roaming the streets.
Yeah, because I know a lot of kids in my daughter's class never even went with their dads. They just stayed home and went shopping.
Yeah.
That was another thing. That's funny in a cab, man. That's probably a kidnapping. Probably wasn't even his kid.
You sure? Did you check ID?
Did the kid have the dot in the head, too?
No, but I just felt so bad for him because he's cursing at everyone driving.
Yeah. Well, hey, there's
Did
dad's
he
work.
get that big cab franchise when he retired?
I guess, the guy didn't want to sugarcoat it.
Let her see what she's going to be in for.
Yeah. Driving a cab in this city, you got to be intense. You got to be intense and insane.
Yes.
So, Yeah, I figure I won that little contest yesterday over all the other dads.
Oh, because they even got to, Deborah sat on the camera
Yep.
and worked it a little while. Emily did her own little screen test.
Yeah.
She looked great on camera.
Yeah.
And was very relaxed.
Yeah, she's a real ham.
Oh, she's got the bug.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, real bad. Yeah, real bad. So the kids were down there, and what happened was I was in makeup for like 2.5 hours because they had to shave me, which was a whole production. Don't
and
ask.
By the way,
Yeah.
I want to tell you,
Yes.
Howard sits around on the set in a robe flashing everybody.
Yeah. Robin saw my nuts.
No kidding.
I think so.
I saw everything.
Yeah, well. You know what that is? You saw my...
What is that thing?
I wear a constrictive, kind of tightening outfit for when I'm real young.
Yeah.
And it crushes your chest and your abdomen.
You know what it is? Because the first time you had it on, it was white. Now they've dyed it flesh color.
No, that's not a dye. They made a new one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you saw the second test.
Okay, so it was just flesh colored, and at first you think Howard's getting up and just showing you everything.
Yeah, it looks like I'm wearing a bra and panties, doesn't it?
In fact, do they have you in a cup?
No, that's like that diaper apparatus I told you about. That snap. Those are snapaways. It's almost like a woman's leotard.
Okay.
Yeah. It's very feminine. Did you notice I
feel quite good.
I have like no sack. I have nothing there. Just like
It was just straight up.
straight up. Yeah, they lit that well. So yeah, so you go down to this movie studio, and it takes them about 2.5 hours to get your whole look together. Then you go in front of the camera, and they shoot you. And Robin was there till about 2 o'clock, and then you had to leave because you had your child abuse thing last night.
My speaking engagement.
Yeah, I heard you did good. I got a couple of reports already.
Thank you.
Yeah, I heard you look good, too.
It was a wonderful evening. I
Yeah.
really had a good time.
Yeah.
And I hope it... the most scary thing was that Gloria Steinem was there.
Oh, really? She hassle you?
No, she didn't hassle me. We never were quite introduced, but we wound up in a couple of pictures together.
Oh, really?
And, did have some words, and then later I found out, it was very funny, one of my friends talked to her, and she said, I don't mind standing next to her as long as he's not here.
Right. Is that what she said? Yeah, she thinks she's so tough. I bet you I could kick her ass. You know?
I don't know. She might give you a run for your money.
Yeah, well, hey, what is she? Who the hell is she to
Well,
comment
she
on
was
me?
there to support the cause. I had to give it to her.
All right, there you go. So, yeah, I heard
and Phoebe Snow was incredible.
Yeah, well, she's always good.
She had people crying.
Really?
When she sang, you know how you love...
She sat on them?
No. When she sings those spirituals...
Yeah.
Because you said you woke up early the morning of Woodstock 95.
Right.
And Phoebe started singing, you started crying in your bed at home.
She's great.
She had people crying last night.
Yeah.
She's incredible.
Yeah. She gets you crying, too, when she tells you her life story.
Oh, she didn't get a chance to talk.
People kept you quiet.
Music.
Yeah, right, there you go.
But she got herself locked into a garage. She is amazing.
Oh, was she late?
No, she drove in. She had some musicians with her. You know,
Yeah.
guys are really getting pitiful. She dropped them off at the front of the building so they could get inside and be safe. And then she went to park the car. Turns into a garage that's just for corporate limos.
Yeah.
And just drove in because the gate was up. And then there's no attendant there. The gate goes down. She can't get out. She was locked in a garage for a half hour.
And did she somehow got out?
Yeah, I guess somebody finally came.
Oh.
They must have some kind of electronic gizmo to open
Really?
the gate when they belong there.
She always has problems.
She does.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
Does she sing about it? So anyway, so I know you went off to do that, and so I was there till about 5:30. I got in around 6:30 or so.
Oof.
Man, that was a long day yesterday.
I should be I got home at 9.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. That was pretty long for me. I was pretty wasted, and then the traffic on the Long Island Expressway sucks. I mean, it's just unbelievable. I can never catch a break when it comes to Long Island traffic. Long Island blows. I've been thinking of moving off Long Island just because I can't take the traffic.
Well, that's why I finally moved out of Queens. Yeah. It was bad then. I can't imagine what it's like now.
It's just awful.
We're 10 minutes from Manhattan in that studio, and it still takes a half hour
I know.
to get here.
Yeah, it was pathetic. I'm sitting there going, oh, man, I just want to get home. I'm ready. Eat some dinner and go to bed. Yeah, so anyway, the kids were with me till about 2 o'clock or so.
No, you sent them home at
2, 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock I sent them home.
Yeah.
They were digging it, though. I mean, I was
no, they were totally enthralled.
Because, I came home later, and they were all kissing me, hello and stuff. They never do that. And they were thinking, wow, you got a pretty cool dad, you know?
The funniest thing was, they didn't get to tell me everything. We really should talk to them about their tour with Tom.
Oh, they said it sucked.
No kidding.
They said that Tom, our general manager, who doesn't really do much around here, but he's really good with children.
Yeah.
Because he's like kind of on their level. So he gave him a tour.
He's a little bit smarter than they are.
He gave him a tour of the radio station.
Yeah.
And they came back and they go, don't you ever send us with Tom again.
That was so
I said, you were polite to him, weren't you? Oh, yes, we were. We were very polite. But he said the tour really blew.
They said he was telling them more than they ever needed to know about radio in every department.
I got to ask the kids what the hell went on there, because they were pretty traumatized.
Yeah.
Hey, what'd you do to my kids, man?
Oh,
Hey, wait.
No good deed goes unpunished, right?
Emily told me she was careful not to use big words around Tom. Tom, you're usually good with kids. What happened? Did you go over their heads or something?
I don't know. I mean, they really didn't have a good time?
Yeah, they were complaining. They said they didn't want to be with you anymore. I'm not kidding.
They had a great time when they went in the E studio.
Right, that they liked.
Right.
Yeah, that they liked.
They get to play with the camera.
Yeah, evidently they were working the cameras for the E show, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they were digging it. At least my kids aren't obnoxious. Like everyone at the movie said, hey, they're nice kids.
Yeah, they were very sweet and they didn't get in the way.
They were nice.
Rather terrific.
I don't know what you did to them. I'll find out.
Yeah, because I only got like that brief synopsis that, you know, Tom was being way too detailed.
Was that what it is?
Yeah.
You know, Tom likes to show off in front of kids. Makes them feel better. Makes them feel smarter. What?
When they got back from talking to Tom, you know, as soon as they got back from it, they're like, oh, my God, that was so boring talking to Tom. God, it was the worst thing ever. I thought it was so fun.
Well, I was trying to show them the realistic approach to radio, that, like, not everything is fun about radio, that, you know, you got to deal with Tom.
Well, that's sort of like being with the cab driver as he's free.
Yeah.
They did keep looking at me and said, well, is my dad funny? I said, he's the funniest guy ever in radio.
Thank you. And I was very nice, you know, about you. After the kids came back and complained about you, I said, look, Tom's a nice guy, might have an off day. Want to hold it together.
Maybe that wasn't one of his best tours.
Yeah, because Tom always takes kids around.
Yeah.
You know, that's his thing around here. He takes the children around.
That's all I do.
Yeah.
That's all I do, right.
He's a page. He's like a page.
Did you have anything to do with the new K-Rock bumper sticker?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, man. You did a good one this time. I saw the new... Did you see the new K-Rock?
No, I haven't seen the new
I'm
one.
so proud of it. I'm actually going to put it on my briefcase.
Wow.
Because I used to hate the old K-Rock bumper
Peggy
sticker.
gets the credit. Peggy picked the colors and stuff like that.
Well, what was your
What did you
involvement?
do?
What did you do?
Stay out of it?
Yes.
You said yes?
I said yes.
Stayed out of it for once. I had a feeling you had nothing to do with it.
No, I agreed with it.
Yeah. It's a good one.
Yeah,
Did you see it?
I have not seen it. I heard that Divine Brown, when she left here, was causing a commotion in the street with it yesterday.
What was she doing with
She
it?
took the K-Rock bumper sticker downstairs, and then when she left here, you know, she had that whole entourage with her, and I guess cameras.
Yeah.
And so she started flinging herself, you know, as the cars stop at the stoplight, she started climbing up on the cars and flashing the K-Rock bumper sticker and having her picture taken and causing a traffic
Did the
jam.
cops arrest her, I hope?
Yeah.
Oh, by the
They
way.
didn't arrest her, they got rid of her.
Yeah.
I want to say thank you to New York's finest. They did not give me a speeding ticket this morning.
Is that right? What, you told them who you were?
Yeah.
Really?
How do you do that?
How come I always get it? How'd you drop who you were?
They said, where are you going?
Right.
And I said, I'm going to work. Where's that?
Tom, just tell him. Tom's going to drag it out. I'm going to work.
I was
He's like Superman telling Lois Lane his secret identity.
Ticket for that.
Yeah.
I was looking for the right opportunity.
Right.
And unfortunately, they presented it to me.
Right. And so you said,
and they said, tell Robin and Howard, you know, this one's for them.
Wow.
So you get our breaks.
Right, great. Hey, guys, you can ticket Tom. It's okay.
Oh, no.
How fast were you going?
They said 68.
Really?
And what do you say? 80.
No.
They said.
I said 60, and I'm sticking to it.
Right. Smart man. Anyway, thank you, Tom.
It's my
thank
pleasure.
you for taking the children
Boring
around.
them to death.
Yeah, thanks for doing that. All I know is they were totally traumatized. They
Yeah, I couldn't. I said, how did you learn I said, did you learn about all the departments of the radio station? They were like, oh, my God.
And more.
The best was...
You know what it is? Tom's one of those guys, like, you know, I read in a book not to talk down to children. So, like, you know, he said, the technical word for AM is amplitude
No, I didn't go into that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I should have hired Captain Kangaroo to give him a tour.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right,
Very
Tom.
nice when Deborah kept stifling her yawn, though.
Right, I know, yeah, she was a little bored.
Good
but-
manners.
Yeah, I made it up to him when we took him over to the movie studio. All right, thanks. Here goes Tom Chiasano, our general manager. He's number one, by the way. Number one stupidest guy in radio.
No, he's not the stupidest guy.
No, name someone stupider.
John Hayes.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
Very easy.
Very good. I wasn't thinking. Tom ran out of here. I think it's too hot in here for him. It's unbelievable. He couldn't take the desert that is this studio.
This climate isn't good for him.
No. He was drying out.
It is hot today, right?
Yeah. He is a good-looking guy, Tom, though.
And look at with that tan.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
working on the tan already early, so that during the summer when he takes off his clothes, he'll be the perfect color.
Well, listen, that's what he is, our model around here. We have like a model general manager. Yeah. And the guy like is all tan and looks like George Hamilton.
And now I'm wondering, well, how often is he working on the tan? Because he's getting darker and darker.
Well, he goes out and golfs all weekend, so.
I don't know. He might be laying out in the afternoons.
I don't know, man. He has the IQ of a mannequin.
Get that little reflector thing under his chin.
He's a mannequin. No imperfection.
Could even have tan lights, ultraviolet lights in that office of his.
He's got a tanning booth back there. Are you tanning? Oh, man. Are you tanning or what? What's going on?
No, I'm not tanning.
Really? You are
and I'm not a mannequin.
You are a mannequin.
And my favorite thing is...
You're the best kind of mannequin.
The gap between when I leave here and the door closes,
right,
and when I get to a speaker that I can now hear what's being said.
The analysis
I know
of
it's
you.
derogatory.
Right. There's a Tom analysis after he leaves the room each time. Well, you look great, man. That's all I'm going to say. I wish I looked
very
as
nice.
good as you.
And no, I don't lay out in sun.
I just saw myself yesterday blown up on a 35 millimeter film on a big screen, and I looked at it and I go, boy, I wish I looked like Tom. Tom, can you pose like a mannequin? Just stand up and like.
You're looking good. You're looking good. The shorter hair is very nice. Very complimentary.
Thank you very much. When did you see the shorter hair?
He's talking about your short hair now.
Oh, my short hair now. Oh, you haven't seen anything yet. All right, thanks, Tom. We won't talk about you much.
You know,
What?
he leaves here, and the time it takes him to get down the hall, you goof on him, so he walks in the room just in time to hear everybody chuckling.
Right. All right, thanks, Tom. Great guy. All right, let's take a break, and when we come back, we got a ton of stuff to do today. There's a couple of people on the phone want to talk to us. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Got a lot to get to. We'll get to those phone calls and more right after these words.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. Howard Stern Show. This rambling, incoherent moment is brought to you by the Howard Stern Show.
My point to you, Howard, is what you do to people all the time. Listen, I paid my debts with you. I paid my dues because of you.
What do you mean?
Saturnine. See, I love you. I love you all. But when sometimes you guys play a little rough.
Go ahead.
To the world. Okay?
Right. Yeah.
And people like me and other kinds of Beckys in sort of a way, you know, it's like you don't realize how responsible you guys really should be. You should be a little more responsible.
I hear you.
In that, when I wake up in the morning and you have an angry viewpoint, that's valid.
Shut up!
But it's invalid to, trash certain segments of society the way you do and make them feel as if they have no power in the world. By doing what you do, being a kind of a Millhouse, being a Capricorn, you must understand that it's essential that you take more responsibility with your vibrations in the morning.
The hell was that? Who is that?
That's some nutty woman who came in one morning.
Really? Man. Sounds like for a second she knows what she's talking about, and then you lose it.
She takes a left turn.
Yeah. It's like you almost think she's going to make a point at some point. I thought it was Gloria Steinem. I was almost sure it was Gloria Steinem.
Same thought process.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let me take a couple of calls, and then I'll go down the list and tell you everything we're doing today, because we got a pretty full show. You're on the air.
Hello, Howard?
Yeah.
I'm a first-time caller.
Oh. What do we do again for a first-time caller?
There was a sound we used to make.
I remember the old days of WMCA when they were a talk station.
Yeah?
Whenever there was a new caller, they had to play a special sound. What sound can we play? Play a...
How about We Are the Champions by Queen?
Anyway, what can I do for you?
Well, I want to know something. How did you...
Is this a girl or a guy?
I think
it's a guy.
Wow.
A guy.
I'm not sure about that.
Didn't you think it was a girl?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm offended.
How old are you?
22.
Wow. Homer says what?
I'm 22 years old.
Homer says what?
How did you ever get to be so great?
How did I get to be so great?
Yeah.
Flattery will get you somewhere, ma'am. When people call your house, do they mistake you for a girl sometimes?
No.
Oh.
But
You don't tell me you haven't had a situation where you pick up the phone and someone goes, "Thank you, ma'am."
well, I don't know if they ever did. But when sometimes they hear my voice, yeah, that sounds like a girl, and I hate it.
Yeah.
I think this is Pat on the phone.
Yeah, I have a deep masculine voice, say. But I remember being like 12, and everyone used to call up all my mom's friends and go, "Hi, Ray." You know, that's my mom's name.
I have done that. You know, you have friends who have a son, and their voice hasn't changed yet, and you call them their mother, and they're just crushed.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well just slice my nuts off, because when people would say that to me, I'd freak out, because it was like so emasculate.
What's wrong with me?
Because I was hanging around with my mother all day and my sister, and I started to feel like a girl.
And you say, "Oh my God, I'm sounding like that."
And plus, I was always waiting for my penis to grow, and it never did. And I was like, oh man, I sound like a girl. Oh man, what's your story, dude? I mean, do you have like no package whatsoever?
And no hair or anything?
I do have hair.
Do you have hair on your gonads?
Yeah, and my butt and my armpits and my legs. And
do you ever make it with a guy?
No.
Tell the truth.
I am being honest. No, I've never had make out with a guy.
Have you ever dealt with a woman?
Oh, I've been kissed by a girl.
You're not a virgin, are you?
Tell the truth.
No.
Oh, tell the truth. You got kissed.
The only time I got kissed by a girl was being French kissed by this girl named Marcy Rosen.
Hey now.
She was like, and this was when I was 14.
And you haven't gotten kissed since.
Right.
Oh,
wow.
boy.
So you are a virgin.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You can tell.
I probably might just decide to wait until I'm married.
And I bet you're married. You never get married.
No other way.
Yeah, who's going to marry you? I bet you're scary looking as all.
Well,
am I right?
Marcy was the only girl that was scary looking.
Well, let me ask you something. Never mind Marcy. What about you? You must be frightening looking. I picture you with big, thick.
No.
I bet you big, thick Coke bottle glasses. Right? Like Norton North.
And no body, like all thin and...
Or very fat.
Skin and bones.
Yeah.
I have a gut. I won't say I'm fat because
you do have a gut.
And zits galore.
Well, not to me. I don't have that much acne on me.
Yeah. And I bet you're in special class.
Well, I had suffered a learning disability. I had a birth defect because I have seizures.
Oh, man.
But they're not that serious.
This is a great combination.
It happens to me.
Sounds like a girl, has seizures, and has a gut.
Okay.
Never gets laid, and...
I'll get laid when the time is right.
Do you look like Son of Sam, or... Let me see. I'll give you a couple of different choices. And by the way, are you allowed to leave the house?
Oh, yeah. I'm allowed to leave the house.
Do you live with your mom?
No, I moved out.
Oh, you did? And what is it?
I live in Doylestown Commons.
Is it like a community house?
Yes, it's like for people who have drug, alcohol, and learning disabilities.
Oh, my God. Drug, alcohol, and learning disabilities.
You mean if you have learning disabilities, you got to live with drug addicts and alcohol addicts?
Hey, they're recovering. They're recovering from this.
But are you a drug and alcohol guy, too?
No.
Do they beat you up and stuff?
No, they don't beat me up.
That's because they're all
They're just recovering from these type of things.
And they're nice to you?
Oh, yeah, they're nice to me.
Right.
You got a job?
No, but I'm living on SSI about $799.30 a month.
How much a month?
$799.
$799 a month? I could live on that.
$799.30 a month.
And plus you don't have to pay for housing, right?
Yeah, I only pay for housing and other stuff.
Wow.
Me and my roommates chip in $10.
What do you live mostly with?
Each for cable.
You live mostly with black guys?
Well, I don't have any black roommates, but I had some black friends when I was growing up.
Yeah, and what about in the house there? Is it mostly black guys or white guys?
There's not one black person in this community that
really?
I know.
Wow.
Yeah, this is Doylestown.
Oh, there's a bunch of white drunks.
Come on, watch it. I got a roommate.
You act like that's impossible.
What, your roommate's a drunk?
No, he's not a drunk, but he's a recovering alcoholic.
Yeah, it's called a drunk.
A dry drunk.
What do they got you brainwashed, Junior?
No, but...
Look, he's learning disabled, but he knows all about that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I know what goes on in this world today
really?
than a normal human being would.
I don't buy that.
Well, I'll tell you what. At least Fred may talk like a munchkin, but at least he's a wrestling fan, just like me.
Oh, the elephant boy.
Yeah.
I see.
He's a wrestling fan, just like me.
All right. Listen, you're scaring me.
Oh, come on. How can I scare you?
All right, what is your question again? I'll answer your question because I can see you got a problem. Go ahead.
All right. How did you ever get to be so great?
How did I get to be so great? Well, much like God touched you in a way.
Yeah.
He touched me in a way, except he gave me a lot of great stuff, and he didn't give you nothing.
Okay.
He didn't give you nothing?
I'm trying to talk down to the guy, all right?
God.
You don't understand good
Talk at
English.
his level?
I can understand English. I mean...
I overcame my seizures.
In other words...
In other words, I had nothing to do with it. God speaks through me.
He does?
He speaks through you, too, but nobody knows what you're talking about.
God does.
Your message is garbled.
Your message is a little fuzzy.
Well, I mean, the way you are now, how do you get to be such a great radio shock jock?
Did you ever read my book, Private Parts, and my follow-up?
A little bit, but I mostly look at the pictures of...
Same with Jackie. Can you read?
Oh, yeah, I can read.
Yeah, well, if you can read, then you should read that book and study it, and study my follow-up smash, Miss America.
Yeah.
Which took the publishing world by storm, becoming Excuse me, I'm doing a plug. The fastest-selling book in publishing history.
Yeah, I've been hearing about that.
I'll tell you what it is. I have a combination of street smarts and intelligence that is second to none, and I have the balls of a rhinoceros. Right?
Street smarts.
Robin, please. The guy's slightly retarded. Listen to me.
I am not retarded.
Oh, come on, dude. If you're not, who is?
I have learning disabilities. I'm not retarded.
Now, what's the difference between retarded and learning disability?
Well,
that's a new way of saying retarded.
Hey, learning
What's your IQ? What is your IQ?
I never
know your IQ.
Mine?
Yeah.
I tell you 135.
I was a second honor student most of my life.
Who? You? But that's a special school.
Yeah,
You're up against other...
I went to a
No, let me explain something. Listen to me. Listen to me.
What are your learning disabilities?
Now, hold on a second. Let me explain something to Junior here. Don't get all full of yourself. When you go to a school of learning disabilities to graduate number 2 in your class...
ADD. Attention Deficit Disorder.
Oh, there's no such thing.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't. That's called what they used to call disabled, retarded.
Disabled?
L-A-Z-Y, lazy.
From lazy.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
Buckle under, or buckle down, or whatever the hell it is.
Buckle up.
Buckle up. God damn it.
Hey, I usually buckle up. And, hey, Robin, I want to tell you, you're very beautiful.
Why, thank you.
Hey, keep your hands off her.
Hey, don't worry. I know it.
Next thing you know, he'll be drooling all over
Well,
her.
she's probably married anyway.
No, she's not married.
I'm waiting for you.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Listen to this guy. We gotta take a look at this guy.
Oh, yeah, well, don't worry. I can do a lot of impersonations.
Okay, now listen to me. You do impersonations?
Yeah.
All right, let me hear that.
All right, here's my impersonations of Beavis and Butthead.
All right.
This one's my Beavis voice. Hey, baby, how's it going? And here's my Butthead voice. You suck, Beavis, and you're a dirty bunghole.
I do an impression of somebody normal.
Who else do you do?
So were you beaten by your parents?
Only when I'm being fresh.
Right.
But they only did for
You know, his parents probably kicked him out of the house, put him in this halfway house. Stuck him in with a bunch of drug addicts and drunks.
What shit? Look.
Well,
he said watch it. He didn't say that.
I didn't.
He said,
I can't refer to these people as drug addicts and drunks. Refer to them as recovering drug addicts and drunks.
All right, fine. You recall them whatever you want.
I don't understand how the learning disabled and drug addicts and drunks wind up in the same house.
Because what is his parents going to do with him? What do you do with this guy? You got a kid who's slow, and what are you going to do with him?
I'm trying to be a nice guy, and here you are, you're putting me down.
No, we're not.
Putting you down? We're helping you.
No, not you, Robin. It's Howard.
I'm trying to get you out of that drug house. You have no business being there. If you were my boy, I would keep you locked up at home.
Locked up?
Yeah, right, you really would. If you
I wouldn't
did that,
inflict
I would have a heart attack.
What?
If you kept me locked up in there, I would locked up with you, I'd probably have a heart attack.
Listen, you were my kid. I put you to sleep.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm just kidding with you. I'm kidding with you. I like you.
Well, thank you.
I happen to like you a lot.
Well, that's nice.
What do you got to do there at that house? Do they make you clean toilets?
Not really. We clean up our stuff.
Do they ever make you like work to teach you responsibilities, like pick up trash with one of those pointy sticks on the highway?
No. We usually clean up our rooms and we usually hang out, but sometimes.
That's it? You said just hang out all day?
Yeah.
No, not really. We usually go out on trips.
Except they can't buy anything.
Off campus.
They can't buy anything because they have no money.
Yes, we do.
Really?
We have money from our SSI checks.
Well.
Everybody gets an SSI check?
Yeah. This country's great, man.
Yeah.
I like what the Eskimos used to do with their...
You probably wish you lived there. I wish you probably lived on SSI for the rest of your life.
I wouldn't mind. That's a free ride. No pressure, no worries.
Yeah, free ride to heaven. I'll tell you that.
Well, then go get a job. What's your problem?
Well, let's just say that. Well, I just found out that I'm still not able to work right now.
Oh.
You could say I have a short temper.
I see.
Believe me, I have a temper. It's so short. I make a woman's PMS seem weak.
Really?
No offense, Robin.
Do you understand simple TV shows?
Oh yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
Like, what's your favorite show?
I had like a lot of great favorites, but
like, what's your favorite television show?
Now?
On Sundays, I like to watch Married with Children. That one is my favorite.
Right, that's your favorite show. A lot of simple people like that. Would you consider yourself simple?
Some way.
All right, there you go. Simple. All right. Anyway, listen, I got to move along.
All right.
All right. Nice speaking to you. Bye bye.
I don't know about you. I could talk to him all day.
What'd you say? No. I love it. You know, this country really is spectacular. You know, I see people complain about this country. I want to laugh at them because you take a guy like that, he's living on the public dole. You know, listen, he's not too swift. And we have a special program set up, whatever this SSI is or SCI.
That's Social Security, isn't it?
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Even I don't know what that is. I thought you get Social Security when you're 65.
Some people have figured out how to get it early.
God bless America, huh? Because with the Eskimos, they used to take a guy like that, and they turn him out in the snow. Let him fend for himself, and he'd disappear. No, you know, not that they kill him.
It's a different kind of program.
Right. Not that they'd kill him. They just say, hey, we never heard from him again. Yeah.
He doesn't write.
Right. All right. One more phone call. Hi, you're on the air. This is Kathy. Hi, Kathy.
Hi. I just wanted to say that I thought about you a lot last night. Not for the reason you
Honey, what kind of phone are you on? I can barely understand you.
I'm on a car phone.
Oh, that's the problem.
Okay, well, listen. This is a short story, okay?
A short story?
Yeah.
All right, quickly, because I really don't like
I
coffee.
went to the movies, and this lady was wearing this perfume, and this other person kept complimenting her, like...
On top of the accent, you got the car phone, and it's barely audible.
And she said it was a short story, but now I hear a wind-up.
Yeah.
You know, like she's getting ready to go into a long, slow pitch.
Honey, listen to me, Esperanza. Call me when you're not on your car phone.
No, I want to tell you real quick. Listen.
Don't call on el coche telefono.
Listen, it's real quick, okay?
Right.
The lady kept saying that the perfume was called Blue Something, and it was $300 an ounce. And then this other guy came and said, what is that wonderful aroma?
I don't know
and
what...
she said, oh, Blue Something.
All right, thank you. Thank you. The world is filled with psychos today. Wow. I can't understand that. That's an accent that's made for a regular good connection. That's hard, you barely, because it's very hard to understand that in under any terms. How did you get a car phone is a better question.
Well, that's the beauty of this country once again.
Right.
Everybody's got a car phone.
When you got somebody who obviously is a domestic.
Oh, now
you tell me,
that.
Please, what else is she qualified? What is she?
She probably runs a bank.
Right. When you got someone like that as a domestic who has a car phone, you say, God bless America again. Oh, this is why everybody runs to this country. When you see people complaining about it, spit on them. Because they had no right. No right.
No. They don't spit on them because there is a thing called freedom of speech in this country.
Not in this show, there isn't. I've racked up for more fines than any man. Don't you tell me there's freedom of speech. Don't you lie to my audience. All right, I got to take a break. After that very, very physically challenged, mentally challenged man, I have to take a break. And then we'll come back and we'll talk about the day's events and what's going on in the show. We have a very big show for you, if I can only get to it. Right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this. Howard Stern Show.
You're listening to Vietnam Vet.
I hear you.
Howard Stern.
I'm sitting here, my ears are falling off from what I'm hearing.
This is the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Come on, rock me, douchebag. Hey, you got to check out the E! Show tonight. Do not miss tonight's wild episode when Charity, the drop-dead gorgeous Scores girl named Charity, stops by, discovered all the dirty little secrets of Charity's whirlwind relationship she claimed she had with movie star Charlie Sheen. Who knows? Sex Friday lives tonight on E! It's going to be a big show, really big show. Wasn't that the girl who said her breast implants were bought by Charlie or something? Yeah, she's cute. I'll watch that one.
That girl.
Yeah, she's hot. And she wanted it. Okay?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. And that's Tom saying that. Right?
He could tell.
All right, so last night Robin was triumphant again as she rose to the occasion. And
You know, you make me so self-conscious.
yes.
Try to do a little good in the world.
Robin went out to...
Made fun of.
who were you helping, the retarded last night?
No, the Child Abuse Prevention
That's right.
Program.
Child Abuse Prevention Program. Robin got into that because she is, if you read her book, she is the victim of ham hands.
No, I am the survivor.
Yeah, right. She's a survivor of, I forget all those words. She's a
Well, I'm not a
survivor.
victim of anything anymore. I have survived
You've risen.
and overcome.
Right. You excuse
You
me.
know, there are still victims, but I'm not one of them.
Right. You have completely... You've gone through analysis, you've gone through various programs, colonics, and you have
Colonic
risen above. You have risen above everything.
Colonics is the capper.
Right. Now, I understand last night, so we could set this up for the audience, you went up to give your speech. You were not the only one speaking, but you were the keynote speaker. And there was a huge photo of your father's hands behind you. Is that true? This is what somebody told me.
That is in imagination only.
Someone said it dropped down when...
Somehow, I think that this is the way you picture it.
See, that's what I wanted you to do. I want you to have like a big photograph of your father's hands just come down at a certain, drop down behind you. These two hands might look beautiful to you.
Hands. What do hands mean?
These big ham hands. What do they mean? They mean these look like hands that have worked hard for a living. These hands, though, are the hands that caused my psychological problem for many, many years. These hands.
Stop giving my speech now.
These hands. All right, let's hear you. So Gary pulled a couple of excerpts.
Oh, is that what he's doing back there?
That's what he's doing. Because the audience,
him this morning.
whoever couldn't make it there last night, wants to know what you were up to. Papa Fluli, do any of these need a setup? Do I need to know anything about these?
I don't know what you have pulled.
Well, let's find out from Gary. Now, evidently, Gary says you were not working from any kind of notes.
No, it became clear to me as another speaker was speaking that he was giving my speech.
Oh, really? So you...
Very well at it.
So
I decided to go extemporaneous.
Wow, extemporaneous. Very good. Very good. Now, Gary, do
I
these
don't know
need...
what I said.
Yeah, they need a little setup.
Okay, go ahead.
So the first clip is Robin comes right onto the stage and she starts talking about how in some areas of the world you can raise money.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not even doing a good job. She's talking about how the Jackie O thing raises a lot of money, but where's the money for child abuse?
I see. All right. Working the news events of the day into her story.
Well, who else?
Well, that's what they tell you when you give a speech. You should work in whatever is current and happening.
What is that organization? Toastmasters.
Toastmasters. Did you read a Toastmasters book? Well, let me hear.
Something just struck me while...
Someone threw some at you?
Oh.
Something just struck you?
Yeah, I thought. They come like blows to me. I don't have very many.
You're like Georgia Jessel.
Georgia Jessel.
Something just struck me.
Something just struck me.
Something just struck me. And I don't know what it was, but it was very big.
All right, come on, let me hear this. Let me see if you got a point here, right?
Something just struck me while I was sitting there, looking out at all of your faces and listening to the message from Don and from Marion.
Who's Don and Marion?
They were the speakers before me, Marion White. I don't know Don's last name, but he's the chairman of the board of directors of the Child Abuse Prevention Program.
Interesting. Why I learned his name.
I just met him for the first time last night.
Well, he was just the chairman.
Any abused kids in the audience?
I don't know.
They were
There were no kids. They were all adults.
Really should have done that like a telethon. Had them all sitting there in the front.
Well, there was no camera for that.
I have this...
I had this one clip I elected not to use.
Yes.
Because I didn't want to, goof on the organization. But there was this one guy that came up and retold the story of a kid who had been abused.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that.
That's terrible.
That's terrible.
I
elected
didn't
not to
even
use
think
it.
of that.
Right.
How dare you?
The guys from E thought of it.
In the last 2 days, $20 million has been spent buying stuff that sat in Jackie Onassis' apartment.
That's right.
For absolutely no good reason. Just so people can say they had it.
Hey, Robin, you spent $20 million on clothes in the last 2 weeks.
Sure. But that's important.
Oh, yes.
While, as we have heard tonight, 6 children have been killed at the hands of their parents
How do you
and
know that?
caretakers, while New York basks in the reflected glow of Camelot, which is really long gone and never existed anyway.
Wow. Are we getting applause?
They didn't put that in. Unlike Jackie, that is not canon.
Well, let me ask you a point. In other words, you're saying that if no one should be spending money on anything, not on anything, but on frivolous things.
No, I'm not saying no one should spend money on frivolous things. It just amazes me what people get excited about.
Right.
What they decide they'll spend tons of money on.
Right.
Yeah, grass in Bay, wherever you live, for a parking lot.
High colonic.
Grass in a stupid little plot.
Check out 10 people, 5 of them smoke pot, and 1 billion.
She doesn't mean that kind of grass.
Yeah.
She means like regular
I'm
lawn.
talking about your grass that you're fighting with the mayor over in Bayville.
Oh, guilty.
Wow, applause, Robin. All right, so that's your trying to stop her. Trying to get you off the
You're
stage.
so jealous.
He is.
If a point
Now-
to make, feel free to make.
Robin, this is you explaining to the audience how you came to write your book. Is that correct?
Yes.
This is one of the many topics you hit. How long was this? An hour, 2 hours? Well, you have a lot on your mind.
Speaking again.
You have a lot on your mind. You must have loved this because I know you have issues that you like to speak out on.
I
so.
do?
Yes.
I didn't want to be there. I was drafted.
I enjoy in this clip the way Robin describes what she does to this audience.
Right.
What do I do? I don't know what I said last night.
You want to take anything back?
I didn't have anything written down.
All right. You know, it is hard to talk extemporaneously. That's my defense every day on this show. If I do something stupid, man, I don't know what I'm doing.
2 years ago,
Thank you.
a publisher approached me after the success of Howard Stern's first book.
That would be the very horny Judith Regan.
No, she wasn't the first one
Oh, no?
to approach me, no.
Oh, interesting. Sorry.
See, listen to the story.
To see if I wanted to write something in a humorous vein, my wacky, cockeyed take on the world.
Cockeyed?
And I went home. It was, something that never happened to me before. I never thought anybody'd come to me and ask me to write a book, so I thought, sure, I can do that. And I went home and I thought about it, and I said, I could do this and I could do that. And, the more there was something wrong with this idea for me. And finally, I said to myself, Robin, you have a much more interesting story to tell.
Wow. I like how you're talking about yourself. Like,
I'm like Bob Dole.
yeah, you're like, Robin, you know what it is? She doesn't live with anybody.
That's right. She has to make decisions.
Most of the time I said to my wife, like a lot of times I really don't say it to my wife. I said to my wife because I don't want to
You're
say.
talking to yourself, too. You
Yeah,
just
but
don't say it.
I just don't admit it. Howard, anybody home?
I said to my cat, Tut.
You don't want to sit around, telling people, about the stupid news stories you do every day and the silly things that happen while you're doing a morning radio show. If you only ever get to write one book in your life, you want to tell people what happened to you and how hard it was to figure out how to be normal and have a good life and to actually be happy after an incident like this happens to you.
Wow. Powerful words.
You guys are freaking.
Gave a speech last night, Robin.
Oh, I can see this working its way into a song.
And it was successful. It could have flopped. You took a risk last night, speaking on a serious topic, and you succeeded. Right? You took adversity, my Robin, turned it into a speech of triumph. You're not a victim. Oh, absolutely. Robin was complaining to me that while she was giving the speech, people were playing tic-tac-toe at the table.
I had to do something.
Here you go. All right, now this is final clip.
The final and my personal favorite clip. This is Robin almost becomes like Trudy. You know when
Really?
he did the rainforest?
Oh, no. What do I do now?
It was a being who once said, really?
I now understand how this happened to her.
Right.
Robin just talks about the problems of the world.
Really, in general. Now she's off child abuse. She's into every problem. Good for you, Robin.
Oh, God. Never go
Whether we know it or not or want to face it, we are impacted daily by the results of child
That's high colonic. Impacted. That's one of your high colonic words. That worked their way in.
You guys.
That's a good one.
of child abuse. Look at the number of locks on your door.
That's right. Locks.
Locks on the head.
The number of locks on my head.
Look at the number of locks on my head.
How many more prisons do we have to build? The war on drugs has not eliminated drug use, no matter how much money has thrown at it. And those who aren't on non-prescription drugs are on prescription drugs. We have a medicated society because everybody's in pain and no one knows where to go to get help.
That would be Jackie you're talking about.
I was thinking of him.
Wow. Look at you, Robin, in all your glory. Bask. Little Robin's music. Let her bask. Good for you. And raised quite a bit of money last night for the abused.
Not for the abuse, for the prevention of abuse.
Well, them too. Good for you, Robin. Way to go. You want to stand and bow for the E-camera? Whatever. Go ahead. There she goes. Look at it. She's proud.
Thanks. You can make fun of me all you want.
I got to take a break, Robin. When we come back, we'll resume.
And I will get this embarrassed look off my face.
Right. It's not easy to give one of those speeches, is it?
Not at all, especially when you don't have any text, like I said.
We'll take a break and we'll be back right after these words.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. The Eagles toll-free line, 1-800-54-STERN.
Hi, this is Bob Barker. You're listening to Howard Stern. Howard, just what are those shoes made of?
Oh, man. What? No. It's just I like Tom and everything. He's a nice guy, but I've told him a million times, don't come in during the show because act like you're not here. Just behave like you're not in the building. You just gotta stay out of the studio.
Yeah.
And I use the commercial breaks to go through my papers and stuff and see what I want to do next. So he comes in, he has a whole agenda, and then while I'm talking to him, I'm getting so crazed because it's 100 degrees in here, and Tom's annoying me and telling me stuff essentially that could go on after the show, that my glasses then fall down, and I can't find my glasses. So while Tom is talking to me, I'm on the floor crawling around looking for my glasses like it's Lord of the Flies. Remember the fat kid in Lord of the Flies? Yeah, right. Yeah, that's me. What was his name? Smelly or something? Piggy.
Piggy.
Yeah, Piggy. That's one of my favorite movies. I love Lord of the Flies because I relate to it.
The new one or the old one?
The old one, not the new one. I can't even get through the new one.
Yeah.
I think you gave me that on Laserdisc.
No, I didn't give you the new one on Laserdisc.
No.
That wasn't me.
Maybe it was Baba Booey.
Yeah, I did not like that.
Yeah, so I've never actually sat and watched it because I love the old one so much. That one always freaks me out. Because like people say to me, well, what's your favorite movie? Is it Lenny because you relate to... I said, Lenny, screw Lenny. It's Lord of the Flies. That's my movie. That
rules.
That's the one I relate to. I grew up like that. I was Piggy. Whatever the hell his name was. So anyway, so he was making me nuts. He has his whole agenda. So he tells me one good thing and then he tells me one bad thing.
Is it about the show?
No. He just came in. There's a piece of equipment that I wanted for Fred.
Yeah.
It's called a muzzle. So No, I'm kidding. No, there's a piece of equipment. It's always like good Tom, bad Tom. So it was like I wanted a piece of equipment for Fred. So he told me we have that now. And then Bad Tom said, that was Good Tom. And then Bad Tom comes in and says, you're not playing the promos. You know, I understand he wants me to get him up, but not now. Leave me alone. I'm trying to create. I mean, I need time to think. I don't say I'm a rocket scientist. I need 2 seconds of show prep in those commercials. So now Tom sees I'm crawling around on the floor. He's telling me I told Fred not to play promos anymore. I stopped him from playing them.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole station's in an uproar.
The whole station. There's only us and one other disc jockey.
The promotional people, all the management people.
Okay.
They don't like it. I said, listen, you guys run too much clutter. It's enough already. I got to put my foot down here. You're killing me. So Tom, I don't know. So we're having this whole argument. But we should be having it in the commercials. He won't stay out of the room. Would you talk to him and tell him to stay out of the room? Explain to him.
I will have a sit down with
all right,
him.
thank you.
I haven't sat down with him in a long time.
Instead of helping all these abused people, I'm abused.
I gotta prevent your abuse.
At work, why don't you do some abuse prevention?
Little intervention.
Yeah. I mean, here's my question: Did the landlord interrupt Michelangelo to discuss the rent? I don't think so.
He could have.
Yeah, right. Stop. Hey, Mike, can you stop painting? Put down the brush.
When are you going to be done?
Why don't you put a penis on that guy? Huh?
Why aren't your characters wearing any clothes?
Who's that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be God? Now, when you going to pay the rent? The rent, it's a late. Okay. Listen, it's time to play the Mike Walker game.
Oh, wonderful.
The National Enquirer game.
I like this.
This is a fun game.
I look forward to this now.
Everybody tells me they love this.
I'm trying to study up so I can do better.
There you go. There you go. So I've yet to win this game.
We're in the same boat.
Here's a game that everyone can play along at home. It's Mike Walker from the National Enquirer. Give Mike his
Inquiring minds want to know. Rosie O'Donnell was king of her high school prom.
Ooh, I want to know.
Ivan Reitman seduces Howard Stern on a lonesome movie set.
Ooh, I want to know.
Exclusive photos. Robin Quivers giving oral favors to a cab driver wearing a turban.
Ooh, I want to know.
And now, here's the man with the stories you want to know. Mike Walker of the National Enquirer.
Wow.
Is that impressive?
You like that?
Oh, that is great.
Yeah, you better have some good stories.
You better be good.
My radio show did not want to play this on the show because he says it's better than the opening of our show, which he worked on for a month.
Let me tell you something, man. We know how to market you.
That is great.
That's right.
Forget Mike's. I want to know which of those headlines is real.
Probably
so
not.
Robin.
Now, here's how you play the game. Mike Walker, of course, is the editor, supervising...
Just call me the gossip.
Editor-in-chief of the National... of gossip at the National Enquirer. What he likes to do is give us 4 stories.
Yeah.
And out of the 4 stories, one of them will be completely made up by Mike himself.
All right.
The other 3 are absolutely true. But you got to figure out, along with us, which is the real story and which is the fake story.
Okay.
All right, Mike, you're on.
Okay. Now, these are all, of course, as you said, 3 of them are absolutely genuine. They'll be in my column, which I preview every Friday on my syndicated show on Westwood One. One of them is a phony. Now, first
I was wondering when you were going to work in a plug.
Well,
now he's got he's got the whole thing down.
It's seamless.
Yeah, that seemed real so
cut me
far.
off so quick last time. Everyone was furious at the network. I didn't get the plug in.
Get it in first.
All right.
At
Go
the
ahead.
network.
The
All right.
network.
Now, first, I'll start off with a negative comment about Lisa Marie Presley.
Go ahead.
After she posed recently for a Vogue magazine photo spread, she demanded that all 500 negatives be turned over to her because she doesn't want any pirated pictures of her floating around.
So you think that's bad? I think
Well, it's
you know
a play,
what?
negative play
I'm
on
going to tell you something.
negatives.
Oh, no, he didn't say he was saying a negative.
It was a negative. Oh, it's a
because they
play.
were negatives.
Oh.
He was telling-
Negative comment because she wanted all the
What are you
negative
getting creative on me?
Little joke.
Hey, stop with the jokes.
A little play on
Hey, can I say
words.
something? Now, I don't know whether that's true or false, and we're obviously going to try and guess at that. But to me, that makes sense. I go to a lot of these photo shoots. This is what burns my ass. Sometimes I go to these photo shoots, and I'm very accommodating. I take all kind of pictures, right? Then they pick the worst one.
Well, not only that, you're being experimental. You're doing things you don't necessarily feel comfortable doing.
Right.
And just to see what it will look like.
Yeah, and one bad photo can haunt forever, because what these photographers do is then they sell it to everybody.
That's right.
So, like, what I always do now before I get photographed, I say, first of all, You can't sell these to everybody. I make them sign a piece of paper.
Mm-hmm.
I say, you can't sell these to everyone. I'm doing this for, let's say, Rolling Stone magazine or something. Forget about giving it to someone
That's the only place you want them to show up.
else. Yeah, I mean, give me a break. And then I say to them, also, hey, let me have the negatives.
You do that, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely a good idea, because you're absolutely right. They will end up in other publications.
I mean, when you're me, man, out of 500 pictures, 499 really suck. And, you know, you want to try to look your best in a picture. I'll tell you.
All right, that's the first headline.
They all come back to bite you on the ass like a horny homosexual.
Well, you know, Ralph made a good point yesterday. Remember yesterday we were commenting about Margot Kidder's picture in the newspaper, and they went and found the most flattering photograph they could find.
Yeah, I get the opposite.
That's what happens. They do a story on Howard, it's the worst one.
All right, that story, where's my pen? I got to write these down. Okay.
All right.
First story, Lisa Marie and the picture.
Demands negatives back.
Go ahead.
All right. Number 2. John Ritter, you may know, has a new show called Totally Animals.
I thought he had another show called Hope and Gloria or something.
No. This is a new show called Totally Animals.
Alan Thicke.
And he has a parrot on the show.
Oh, boy.
Okay, now he's taping a segment when he hears this horrible squawk behind him. He turns around and finds a 20-foot-long boa constrictor wrapped around the bird. Okay?
Go ahead.
He grabs the snake, pries the bird out of the boa's clutches, and even though he wound up scratched on one arm, Polly Parrot survived.
So you're saying he did something good? He
rescued a bird from a snake, a 20-foot boa constrictor.
And what does he have to live for anyway, John Ritter?
He needs the publicity.
Yeah, I would get away. I'd tell one of the help there to do it.
No, you know, he did it wrong. He should have been bitten.
Yeah.
So he could have survived that, too.
Yep.
Okay.
The parrot was probably a better actor. He's pretty good, John Ritter.
He's a funny man.
Yeah, he just, having a few bad times. I don't know.
He had a nice, long, good run. I'm sure he's not hungry.
Yeah. Go ahead, Mike.
All right. Number 3. Lauren Hawley of Picket Fences, as you know, had a very nasty breakup with Jim Carrey.
Yeah, wasn't he like kissing her ass at some award show a couple of weeks ago?
Yes.
Yeah.
They broke up. Go ahead.
They've broken up, and it was pretty nasty, and she left his house. They were living together. Anyway.
Hey, if she needs another funny man, I'm available.
Oh, she's a beautiful girl.
Oh, beautiful knockout. You know what it is? This guy Jim Carrey's the hottest thing going.
Exactly. $20 million a picture.
And he just got a divorce. He doesn't want to be saddled with her.
Exactly.
Because she could hit the wall at any time.
And she knows
rebound girl.
Right. Go ahead.
She knows that, so she's very upset, very angry. Now, she has a new big screen movie coming up. It's called Turbulence. It's the story of a very violent and brutal hijack of a commercial airliner. Now, when she made the deal for the picture, she looked at the script. There was a scene in there where she kills one of the hijackers by shoving him out of the plane as he begs for mercy.
Go ahead.
She demanded, and they agreed, that they would change the name of the character from whatever his name was to Jim.
Wow. That's a cute story.
Well, at least he's only killing in the movie.
Go ahead. All right, that might be made up. Go ahead, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number 4, Steven Seagal raised a big stink on the set of his new film, The Glimmer Man. Now, he claimed his nose was being hurt, he said, by fumes from the Batman and Robin set, which is under construction nearby, right?
But he's a tough guy.
Yeah, Mr. Tough Guy refuses to work until the smelly set is shut down. Now, the studio even went so far as to call in the environmental agency. They determined there was nothing harmful about the odor, but they did close the set to appease Seagal. But despite that, he stays home for 2.5 days to recover, and they're out $175,000 a day in lost shooting time.
Wow.
Hear that, Fred?
What is he, the male Margot Kidder? Yeah, Fred. Fred on our movie pulled a little stunt and didn't show up for a wardrobe fitting. Cost $170,000, which will be docked from his pay. Anyway, okay, so let's review.
All right.
Lisa Marie says, hey, I want all the negatives back.
Yeah.
John Ritter says he was scratched.
He saved the parrot.
Saved the snake.
Right, saved a snake. Or a bird.
From the snake.
Whatever. Lauren Holly with Jim Carrey. I got to tell you something. I'm laying in bed last night.
Yeah.
Speaking of Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
I'm watching Ace Ventura, the first one, for like the 19th time, where he's in that rich guy's house, and then he comes out of the toilet, and his pants are off, and he's all wet and everything. I'm laughing my ass off. And then that scene with him and Courtney Cox, he's in bed, and he's doing her, and he's practically putting her head through the wall. He has sex with her like 3 times. I tell you something, man, that son of a bitch is the funniest bastard on the planet. He really is. Jim Carrey he just rocks. Steven Seagal.
Give it to him.
Yeah, I got to give it to him, man. He's just funny. Steven Seagal, Nose hurt because fumes on the smelly set.
Yeah, and Lauren Holly, her story is that she's killing Jim Carrey in her movie.
All right. The first one to pick. This is very difficult. All right, let me.
Everybody's picking secretly, right?
Yes.
Everyone does this secretly. Hold on. Shh. Hey man, don't interrupt my thought process. There's like a whole thing going on in my head.
Just hate this contest.
Yeah, well, all of them seem kind of real this time. And Steve, let me think out loud. Steven Seagal. You see, that guy's nuts. I hear. So I believe that. Lisa Marie,
Is she smart enough to do that?
She's a moron. But, she knows everyone does that. She only wants to
she didn't do it. It's her people who
Right. John Ritter. John Ritter's a pussy. Okay. All right, I made my vote.
Such a tough choice.
Lauren Holly, she don't have no clout, Mickle and Jim, but that's a little PR thing. All right, I'll vote first.
Go ahead.
I say the John Ritter story because I think John Ritter's a pussy.
Darn.
All right, that's number one. Fred, you go.
I was going to say that, but I'm going with Lauren Holly.
Fred says, is someone keeping track? Fred,
Yes.
Lauren Holly, okay? Robin?
I'm saying, the reason I threw up my hands is because you're terrible at this, and I voted the same way you did.
All right, so stick with your first instinct. John Ritter. That's 2 for John Ritter. You can't change your vote after you voted. And go ahead, Jackie.
I did John Ritter, too, because the Lauren Holly thing sounds so made up that I don't think he would have put that in there.
So is that 3 for John Ritter and 1 for Lauren Holly from Fred? Go ahead.
Okay, Jackie hit the nail right on the head. I figured I'd have to come up with one that sounded so made up that it would actually fool you. And I guess it worked again because the phony is Lauren Holly.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
All right. Well,
Fred
there you
gets
go.
it again.
Fred is
amazing, but
Fred is really good at stuff that can't make you any money.
Because Jackie hit it right on the head. I think it was Jackie that said it. She doesn't have that kind of clout.
No,
Right.
Fred
I said
Howard
that.
said that.
But
Howard was right. The reason it's believable is because that could be a good PR thing. It'd be an easy thing to give to her.
No, you did good. You did good. You stumped us.
It was tough.
I knew the Steven Seagal thing was real.
Oh, that I knew, too. That makes total
I
sense
thought
to
she
me.
made the deal about being able to do that before she broke up with Jim, which means she still would have had the clout, right?
You know what? I never know your thought. I never understand your thought process. Yeah, you just whacked out.
Why
Was
would
that
you want
right,
to
Mike?
kill him before?
Why don't you go smoke your
Mike,
PCP?
did that make sense what I just said?
What did he say, Robin?
He's saying that before she broke up with Jim Carrey, she would want to kill him in a movie.
Right.
And that would give her the clout to get it done.
I still don't know what he's talking about, even when you
I don't
interpret.
either.
Right. No one knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, it's a minor thing to change a character's name. I mean, a very minor thing in a film.
That's
Anybody
why I
almost
figured it
would
could
get that concession.
Yeah.
You know what? Nobody wants Lauren Holly working out her personal problems in the middle of a movie.
And nobody's going to get the joke but her.
Yeah, I mean, I even see in these movies, like with my movie the other day, we were doing clothing testing, right?
Uh-huh.
I was wearing an outfit that was so funny for one of the scenes. We were all cracking up. We took it out. You know why? No one would have believed I would have wore it. Because no one would have had the balls to wear this outfit.
Oh, that's funny.
That's, you got to sometimes do that. Right, Mike?
Well, absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely should.
Mike Walker from the National Enquirer with the Mike Walker National Enquirer game. Thanks for playing again.
Thanks a lot, Howard.
I'll talk to you next Friday.
Okay.
Hey, Mike's like a regular on the show.
Yeah.
I dig that.
love this
This is
game.
fun.
It's a good game.
I'm going to beat him one of these.
I'm putting out the box game version of the Mike
I'm afraid to
Walker.
let you beat me. I'm afraid my career will be over once you beat me.
Well, we'll get you yet.
All right.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Mike Walker, everyone.
Ooh, now I know.
Now I know.
Me too.
Thanks, Mike Walker. You're listening to the man who thinks he knows everything, Howard Stern.
Who's yet to get that right. Hey, what do I know? I'm not Yenta. All right, we'll be back with more right after this.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Stay right there. Show.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
For our last exercise, let's kick out the king.
The Howard Stern Show.
Yeah. All right. Hey, you know what I just saw out there? Geraldo was running around in the halls nude. Yeah. Geraldo looks good, man. That guy's like 57 years old, and he looks pretty good.
They're together pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty muscular and stuff because he works out all day.
He is a good advertisement for exercising.
And there's a guy who doesn't work too hard at what he does because, like, he boxes for like 20 hours a day, and then he'll go and just do a TV show, but he doesn't put that much energy into it.
And not only that, he can do 50 in a day.
Yeah. I also want to take this phone call. Father, how old are you, man? 53? 52?
He won't even answer you.
Yeah, he's mumbling. How old are you, man?
52.
52? Yeah. I bet you're lying.
What do you think, up or down?
Definitely older. Because when I was in high school, he was 40.
He used to be considered middle-aged, but how many 104-year-old people do you know?
You know, a lot of people mumble when they lie. I happen to know that. Yeah, Geraldo. Geraldo, let me just... Wait, to mellow out for a second. I just want to take this phone call because this is kind of upsetting me. Dude. Hey. Hello? Is this Alfie? God damn these phones.
Did you lose Alfie?
Just 1 second. All right, Alfie, you there?
Yeah, Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah, last night on E! News Daily, of all places,
Yeah.
they announced who was playing your wife in the movie.
See, I wanted to make that announcement myself.
I can't remember the name, but they said what show she's from.
Well, wait a second.
Okay, I won't say anything.
Why does my own if you want to call it a network.
It's a cute little network-ette.
Yeah, a network-ette. A netiquette. So,
who is she?
She's a great actress, man. I'm telling you, man, she kicks ass. You're not even going to know who she is when we say who she is, but she's on a television show.
Do you have a picture?
You think I should just announce it?
Might as well if they're
You
talking
should have told us
about
yesterday.
it.
We could have put it on Celebrity News today.
Yeah? She's really good. I just saw her. We did makeup tests and everything. When you do a movie, you wouldn't know this, Geraldo. You're just a TV guy. But when you do a movie, they test you to test your makeup and everything and how you look standing next to each other in junk. And we make a really cute couple.
You decide.
Well, what's her name?
Oh, you saw you two standing together.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah. Her name is...
Now you can't remember the name?
No, I know her name. I'm building up to it. Her name is Geraldo. All right, I didn't want to say this. Geraldo cut off his penis and wanted to be Allison Stern so bad in the movie. Her name is Mary McDonald. McCormick. I don't know last name.
I've forgotten the name.
No, her name is...
women look the same.
No, her name is Mary McCormick, and she's on Murder 1. But when I saw her on Murder 1, she didn't look anything like when she came in an audition for Allison. She's a true actress because she came in and she just nailed the part.
I want a part in this movie.
You do?
I was in Bonfire to the Vanities.
Were you? You weren't very good in that.
That was a terrible song. That is not a good selling point.
You know what? I preferred you weren't in my movie. You know what? I got a little thing, a little place where you would be funny if you showed up. I'll show it to you. You tell me if you like it.
I'm ready.
Well, I don't know if he hasn't ruined himself with those Baywatch appearances.
I know. Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's funny. My friend John Peters called me yesterday. I guess it reran for the 300th time. He said, please don't do that.
Yeah, Rod, I remember when you weren't a joke. I remember when people took you seriously.
Really?
Yeah, that was like 20 years ago when Geraldo used to go to like mental institutions.
Yeah,
right.
The drugged out baby thing.
Yeah, before you sold out and made all those millions of dollars. Hey, you know...
I actually had a call from a militia guy in New Hampshire yesterday, last night. He said he blamed me for Ruby Ridge.
So do I.
The Freeman standoff in Jordan, Montana.
Really?
Well, why not Waco?
yeah, why can't I get credit for that?
Really?
I just blame you for Baywatch and Bonfire of the Vanities. So wait a second. So they announced her and everything?
Yeah, on E! News Daily. It was just like
she's on that show Murder 1. She plays a lawyer. And but she looks real sophisticated on that show. But I don't know.
Do you have any love scenes? Come on, you got to say love.
With me, it's hard to say love scene. You know what I mean?
You're not going to recycle that Bartman outfit, are you?
No. But let me say something.
What?
Let me just say something. That we did the scenes together, Geraldo, and they came to life. I mean, they really did. And she was really like my wife, but, you know, perfect.
Well, was there a lot of whining?
Yeah. No, my wife, she even fights like my wife. She's real good.
Good. I'm excited to watch.
Yeah.
Can we run a little dialogue right now?
No.
Okay.
No, not with you in the room. That'll bomb. All right. Hey, thanks for calling.
Do you have a stalking scene in this one?
No stalking scene. I understand you've been stalked by a lot of people.
Yeah, I went downstairs and I was looking for people from Buffalo.
Geraldo gets stalked a lot.
All the time.
Yeah, he really does. How many times have you been stalked?
Oh, dozens.
Yeah, and those are mostly his ex-girlfriends, the interns at ABC News.
Yeah, they're still looking
I
for
tried to bring the new generation this morning just for a little something to talk about.
You know why Geraldo's here?
Why?
What new generation did you bring this morning?
No, they didn't. They
didn't come. Oh, let me see. No one knows what Geraldo's talking about.
Mumble.
Yeah, on CNBC they know what he's talking about.
Am I still mumbling? I'm coming alive.
Dude, I mean, come on. You've gotten up early before. I mean, what a big deal. One time you have to get up early. Geraldo's got a nice little lifestyle because...
Oh, sure.
You know, like, I'm so busy I don't have time to exercise.
Oh, I'm tired.
Yeah. This guy goes to the gym every day for like 5 hours and does like kickboxing or something macho, and then like saunters into the studio.
What do you do? That Geraldo show
very
3 times a week?
No, I do. This week, for instance, I did a cameo in a Diane English pilot in L.A., then I substituted for Greg Kinnear for a week.
Hey, take a drink of water, man. What do you got, dry mouth? Listen to him.
4 of his shows.
Give him a drink of water.
I came back to do 6 of my own and 4 live Rivera Live, so I had a busy week.
Yeah. And he didn't put much energy into it.
Couldn't.
He couldn't.
You know, he's too many places.
Because you can't work out that much and put that much energy into your show. What happens? You walk in there
Then I went to the Rainbow Room and I saw these guys fighting.
Yeah?
Oh, my goodness.
So wait a second. Geraldo. So the thing with Geraldo is he's got this great lifestyle going because he's got like 20 different shows because he does a show at CNBC.
Yeah.
Does a show at, what happened? They moved you to 3 o'clock. That took me by surprise. They moved his Geraldo show to 3 o'clock.
He's at 3 and Day and Date is now at 4.
Well,
what happened? You were doing great.
I know, and I still am doing great at 3. It's Day and Date is...
You want to clear your voice, man?
See, I like this.
Yeah. Clem is very excited. What's going on with you, man?
Day and Date is owned by CBS. That's so they put it there at 4 o'clock.
Give me the story here. What happened? Did you freak out?
When that happened?
Yeah.
No.
You don't care?
The rating is the same at 3. And I'm not opposite Oprah. Let them do it.
Yeah, let him die. Fighting Oprah.
So you don't care as long as you're on?
As long as I'm on, as long as I get the same number. What do I care?
Yeah, with Geraldo, it's not the network. You know, in every little town, he's got a different deal.
Different deal. That's not a bad
syndicated.
deal. I've been on that station a long.
How much money can you make doing a syndicated show? Can you make the kind of money Oprah makes?
How much money can you make doing a syndicated radio show?
Oh, come on, be serious with me,
I'm
though.
being serious.
No, come on, if I come on your show, I'll answer that question.
Minimum wage.
Yes, but I'm saying, can you make Oprah kind of money?
Oprah kind of money is unprecedented.
It is.
Yeah. Nobody.
But
Why?
Geraldo makes a nice payday.
What does he make? Is there any rumors?
There was remember that list that was published a couple of years ago? They said
$25 million?
He was like a $10 million a year man or something like that.
Is that right? Just off of that show? $10 million a year?
Not off that show.
No? You mean combined everything, $10 million a year?
I'm not suggesting that figure is accurate.
I am. If Robin says
but
it's accurate.
I will lend you $1 if you need one.
Thank you. And Geraldo,
why should you be different than anyone else I know?
Now, tell me about how many times you've been stalked. Be serious.
Now, the last time was a woman from Germany who was watching CNBC on the Super Channel.
Yeah.
And she was convinced that I was speaking directly to her.
Right.
So she came over from Germany, I think.
That's that guy who from Buffalo was convinced I was speaking to him.
From Munich, and she was in front of first of all, she was in the studio audience. I noticed her a couple of days in a row, and she was looking at me with these adoring eyes. And I was nice to her. I'm nice to everybody in the studio audience.
Yeah, when Geraldo sees a woman with adoring eyes, he takes her out to dinner.
And then I got...
Obviously, she wasn't a young intern, though, because otherwise she would have ended up in his bed.
Oh, funny. That's funny.
If she had been hotter looking...
Honey, you know that's not true.
Yeah, right.
Honey,
Is your wife listening this morning? She's got her hands full with you. Honey, I have to go away for a week and host the Greg Kinnear Show. No need for you to come. You stay home with the kids. I have to take, what's her name, to dinner, the sister of Nicole Brown. Denise Brown, honey. You stay home, though. You take care of the kids.
That's last year's news.
Yeah, what's the story? Did you ever get her?
I was telling you the stalking story.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, all right. I got to keep you going multiple stories. You're not that interesting. I got to keep you going with a bunch of stories.
Sorry, jump cutting.
Well, you're used to working on more than one project at a time.
That's right.
Honey, I need to stay in a huge suite when I'm hosting this Greg Kinnear Show. Don't be suspicious.
So I got to Fort Lee one night, and this woman who had been looking at me with adoring eyes she emerged from the shadows of the CNBC building.
And it wasn't Margot Kidder, was it?
It was a woman who actually looked a lot like Margot Kidder.
Probably was her, wasn't it? Could have been her.
And as they described Margot Kidder wearing, swapping clothes with the homeless man.
Yeah.
So because she was undercover, this woman also had done that.
Did you ever nail Margot Kidder in real life?
Who remembers?
Really? I think I remember you with Margot. Oh, no, I know who you were with. You know who looked like Margot Kidder, who you had?
Who?
Margaret Trudeau. The Prime Minister of Canada.
How did I know her?
You had her. How's she in the sack?
She had all her teeth, though.
Was she good in the sack? I bet you she was a wild broad.
I don't remember.
She didn't wear panties. Remember?
I remember that very well.
Yeah. Look at him. He gets away from the mic.
I know. He's like, I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? You're a lousy guest.
It was years ago.
If somebody did that on your show, you would be all over that.
Leaning away from the mic?
Yeah, I don't remember. This is the new Geraldo. He's upset that he revealed all these sex stories in his book.
I am very upset.
Oh, please.
He's upset with
Cato's now my friend. I like Cato. Cato's going to be my co-host.
Cato's your friend.
Cato's my friend.
How could you be friends with Cato? You are a hypocrite.
He has redeemed himself.
No, he hasn't. The trial is over.
The trial is over.
Hold it, Geraldo. Are you serious? Get out of here. Just get up and leave.
Let me explain my...
sick man.
Let me explain my philosophy about Cato.
What about OJ? Is he going to be hosting anytime soon?
Yeah, he's going to make up with him, too.
Yeah, right. OJ's not a bad guy.
I'm stalking OJ.
Yeah, be honest.
Okay, here's about Cato. Cato had an opportunity. There are no great men, no great people. There are only great opportunities.
Yes.
Cato had a great opportunity, and he blew it. He got on the witness stand, and he equivocated. He wanted to be friends with everybody, and as a result, he betrayed the woman who had been a gracious hostess to him.
Go ahead.
And
That's the mark of a coward.
It is indeed, but remember that Simpson had always been extremely nice to Cato.
So?
Had provided him room and board and friends.
Are you telling me that if I was nice, you knew? Go ahead. All right. Make it sometime soon. He'll get to his point when he thinks of one.
He always has to do a closing argument because he never got to practice law.
You know why he never practiced law? Because he's terrible at it. What do you think?
But I won 50 trials in a row.
Go ahead.
That's why I quit.
You won 50 trials in a row?
50 trials. I got a rapist off the 50th time, and I said, my God, this profession sucks. Anyway, Cato has redeemed himself in the civil action by finally admitting on my program for the first time ever, a program which will be rerun on Monday, that he believes that Simpson did it and now can piece together, because he's heard all the deposition testimony, exactly how he was used by Simpson and set up as the potential alibi.
What a brilliant young man.
Here's what happened to Cato. Cato thought that he was going to be Mr. Hollywood. He can't believe. I read a quote by him. He can't believe he's not getting parts. He thinks Hollywood's blacklisting him. The guy can't act. He never could act. He's a nobody. He got his 1 minute of fame there where he could have stood up as a man. How many people in their lives get a chance to stand up as a man
and maybe somebody would have thrown him a bone?
You know what? First of all, he testified that he never heard O.J. arguing with his wife. Now he's saying he saw them arguing with his wife.
And that Nicole never.
No, he didn't say that he never saw them arguing. This is where he equivocated.
He was less than forthright.
He came in after the 911 call in which Simpson had smashed the doors down and was yelling about Keith Flumsowich being with Nicole.
He could have helped put O.J. away.
Cato came in and said, the question was asked by Marcia Clark, did you see Simpson crash down the doors?
Right.
He said no. That's all he said.
Semantics.
No, it was worse than semantics.
He changed his story for one reason, to keep himself in the news.
You mean on my show?
That's right.
He could have said, I didn't actually see the doors being broken down, but it was obvious that Simpson had just broken them down. Instead, he just said no, and he chickened out.
During that trial, he couldn't remember what pictures were hanging on his wall.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
He's like, this is the guy.
Oh, that I totally believe. I believe that he doesn't know what pictures.
But this is shocking coming from someone who I thought had some integrity. Obviously, you don't.
Obviously, I
Good. Okay. Well, very good.
I'm doing this show this morning.
Hello, you're on the air.
Hi. Yeah, I just wanted to say that I saw Geraldo jogging in Central Park last week. Maybe it was Friday. Didn't really look like he was working too hard on his shows. He was stripped down to his shorts. He was all sweaty and tan. And
how did I look otherwise?
Yeah, he is all tan.
Well, he's always tan.
You jog in Central Park with little tiny jogging shorts and no shirt?
I was looking for Carlos Leon. I wanted to figure out what the magic was.
Geraldo does look good, I'll give him that, but what's this story? He's in Central Park, he's highly recognizable. He's running around no shirt, little tiny shorts with his ass hanging out.
He's an exhibitionist.
You're looking for chicks. Don't tell me you're not cruising for broads.
Absolutely. The last thing I need in my life is chicks.
Oh, yeah. And what's with this tan? Where'd you get this?
On my boat and being in L.A.
Boy, what a life.
And trying to stay outside.
Really? Was your wife with you when you went to L.A.?
Not this time.
Really?
Not this time.
So what, are you alone all week? Did you miss her terribly?
Who'd you have dinner with?
Yeah. Who'd you have dinner with?
I hung out with Cato and John Peters.
Oh, man.
nice table.
Yeah. All right, let's go to line 14. Questions for Geraldo this morning. Geraldo Rivera.
When did John Peters get to be such a friend of yours?
Oh, no, 20 years.
Hey, Howard.
He was my agent.
All right, hi, you're on the air.
I was his second client after Barbra Streisand.
This Geraldo.
You're going to get to talk to Geraldo.
Here is this Geraldo.
Geraldo, do you remember 99 Bank Street?
Uh-oh.
What is 99 Bank Street?
That's where Geraldo used to live.
Oh, that's right.
Is that right? You used to live there?
Yeah.
Did you stalk Geraldo?
Huh?
I didn't. Do you know why I moved?
How dare you?
Oh, sorry.
You know Geraldo's a woman.
and this woman is indeed my ex-wife.
Geraldo, in fact, did you ever beat your wife?
I never did.
Come on, you lying bastard. It was Bob Strack. We were the superintendents of the building.
You were the super, and you're saying Geraldo beat his wife?
Yes.
I don't believe that.
Well, listen, you don't believe
I don't believe it. No, I don't believe that.
What did you see?
Oh, I didn't. Oh, I saw the results.
I actually never lived at 99 Bank Street.
You did too.
No, I lived down West 11.
Listen,
and I had a girlfriend named Randy who's a lawyer who lived at 99.
You gave my husband tips to do work in your apartment.
I never lived at 99.
You're a
liar. All right.
You're a liar.
Okay, I confess, ma'am. I'm going to be like Cato. Okay.
Geraldo, does this happen to you a lot? People accuse you of beating your ex-wife?
No, it's not accusing. It's a fact.
Really?
There was another family lived in the building. His name was Bob Strack. He played flamenco guitar. He's a big, heavy-set guy, and he used to live on the same floor
This is like last night. The militia guy blamed me for the Jordan Montana stand.
Does this happen to you a lot where people create stories around you? You're highly visible.
Listen, I held on to it for 30 years, but I figured...
30 years?
Yeah,
30 years? You've kept the secret of Geraldo?
For 30 years.
Why would you keep the secret of Geraldo beating his wife?
I watched his career all this while, and, while he's making $25 million, I figured he ought to eat a little crow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, boy. Are people angry
with you? Has your life turned out okay, ma'am?
My life is pretty damn good. Nobody beats me.
Oh, good.
Come over here, I'll beat you.
Yeah, really.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
Now I've got a chip on my
What do you
shoulder.
think? Do you think maybe...
I only started in television 25 years ago. So maybe she knew me when I was...
No. You were Geraldo Cervera, then you were...
No, she's drunk.
I don't know what
I don't know what she
That's
is.
your next stalker. Right
there you go. So what happened? You've been stalked?
I was telling you the story. So then I said hi. I was stunned when she emerged from the shadows, and I saw who it was, and I said, "Hi, what are you doing?" And then she started telling me the story of how she was destined to be with me.
Really?
And,
she was a real pig, or she was not looking?
No, she was average.
Average looking?
Average.
Big
looking.
cans?
I mean, her eyes were kind of...
No, guys, this is our guys.
As Bernhard Getz said, her eyes were a little shiny.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And, so I...
White woman, black woman?
White.
She was from
German.
Germany.
There's blacks in Germany, Robin. You should know that.
They're all in the U.S. military.
That's right.
All right, so I said, honey, I'm married, and,
Honey?
Honey.
Let's lead her
No,
on.
I wanted to...
Yeah. You're giving her hope.
What you want to call a Fräulein?
Did you beat her?
And yeah, her too.
Go ahead.
And then the next day she was back at the daytime show, and the next night at the nighttime show, and then she started telling me how Cece was an imposter, and she was a fraud. And
your wife.
And the Fräulein was actually my wife.
Right.
And the mother of my children, and she was sick and tired of posturing, and she got more and more intense. And as she was talking, she got very emotional. And finally,
Did she have a nice body?
Who remembers about
Oh, get out of here. What do you mean, who remembers? You do.
Shining eyes.
This guy tries to present himself like he's not a top womanizer.
I don't think he looks anymore.
He looks funny.
Because then he would have to act.
Oh, believe me. I'd like to hook him up to a lie detector test and find out if he's got a couple of broads on the side right now.
I've always wanted to do that to you and your
Go ahead.
protestations of absolute fidelity.
I have absolute fidelity. I really do.
What would my wife say if I sat 3 feet away from every plastic breast in America?
You do, believe me, at dinner with Cato and Peter.
Actually, at Dre's in California, the per capita plastic breast count was higher than in any single place I'd ever been.
God bless him. I love him. All right, so anyway, how do you get rid of your
decided
stalker?
I wasn't prejudiced, actually.
So this woman's coming after you.
Oh, and then finally, we said to security, you have to get much out of here because she's getting much too agitated. She started getting up in commercial breaks, even in the daytime show.
Well, that's good on your show.
I
would have kept the camera on her.
Finally, she went away for a little while, and then security eased off, and then she came back again.
Right.
She was ultimately deported, or she left voluntarily, left the country. I hope.
Mm-hmm.
But that was the last. That was the last one, and the last I heard.
I see.
But I've had it from the neo-Nazis, from the skinheads.
Really.
Various extremist groups, and you get your crazy groupies.
And you like that. You take a certain pride in it, don't you?
No, I haven't had a fight in a year.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you're behaving yourself.
That's good. I've had quite
the only fight we've heard about is the one with his ex-wife.
At 52.
How many times were you married? 3, right? 4. Jesus Christ.
I never had a fight with a woman.
No, you don't beat women. I don't believe that.
No, he just leaves.
Yeah, he just leaves when they get ugly or something. You're quite a character.
I'm leaving.
It takes a special guy to leave a woman 3 times. You're amazing.
3
man.
different ones.
Oh yeah, he's got balls. He's got balls of steel.
What happened, Geraldo?
You still smoke pot?
It's funny. I was with Cheech on the Kinnear show. This is how I'll answer.
Yeah.
I was hosting, so I wanted Cheech to be on. He has, Cheech.
That's your buddy, Cheech and Sean.
Red hot.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
He's got 6
Red
movies.
hot.
He is. He's got. Excuse me.
Yeah.
He's got co-starring Nash Bridges with Don Johnson.
Right.
That's a TV series, the hottest one on CBS.
Right.
He's got the co-starring role. He's got 6 movies in a row. He's got
Howard, you must be an inferno.
Yeah. Cheech is hot.
Cheech is hot.
I'm on fire, man.
6 features in a row. He's a Great White Hype coming up. Tin Cup coming up.
Hey, Raldo, don't touch me. You'll burn your hand.
Radiation must be
Cheech is red hot. That's the quote of the week.
Cheech is red hot.
Call the newspapers.
And Geraldo never exaggerates.
No.
I never exaggerate. Well, that's not.
So
Cheech, now I'm coming to tell you the story about smoking pot or not smoking pot. I said to Cheech, what is amazing? We've been friends now, Cheech and I, for 25 years.
A fellow Mexican.
And since, that's right.
Right.
And, we got married together the first time. We had kids together the first time.
Really? What do you mean you got married
when
together?
we got divorced, our wives went to the same divorce lawyer. They went to divorce camp together. They learned that expression 50% when they work out in divorce camp.
Right.
So we got screwed together. Then our careers went in the toilet.
I can't believe it. You're dumping a woman. You're saying she screwed you. But
Yeah, of course. Well, that's Geraldo.
I'm only speaking financially.
Did you guys buy heroin together?
I'm getting to the...
Go ahead. Yeah.
And then our careers went in the toilet together. We got married again at the same time. We had kids again at the same time.
Right.
We have, our lives have been very...
There are parallels between the two of you. Yeah.
And we spent a lot... I said, it's amazing. In all these years we've known each other, even all those weeks and months we spent out on my boat, even in countries where it was legal, 500 miles, we never, ever, ever, ever smoked any dope. Isn't that amazing? That in all those years, never, all that temptation, all that image that you have, that aura, even walking around in countries there, the ganja was falling off the trees like grapes.
You never smoked pot together?
Never, ever, ever. It was amazing and amazing.
And what did he say?
Well, let's get out now.
He laughed.
I got a feeling this story doesn't have a punchline. Do you know what I mean?
Unless they
That's the punchline.
She tells it.
Let me ask you something, Geraldo. You made my audience sit through 10 minutes of that to get to that conclusion? You are some storyteller. Stick to interviewing people.
Never, ever, ever, ever.
Never, ever. All right, one last phone call for Geraldo.
Tell your children.
Since Geraldo bombed with that last story, one last phone call for Geraldo.
Yeah.
Did I beat you two, ma'am, before we start?
You never got stoned at Kurt Vonnegut's apartment?
Oh, we never, ever, ever.
Geraldo was married to Kurt Vonnegut Jr.'s daughter.
I think that's why I had this short-term memory loss.
I think Kurt Vonnegut Jr.
I forgot I was coming on the show.
What?
Hi, Howard.
Restaurant on 54th Street or 52nd Street. It was next door to Kurt Vonnegut's apartment because we used to give him his dinner over the fence.
Right.
And Geraldo and Kurt and the other people used to be in the backyard, and we'd go out in the back just to smell. Because you could get stoned just standing in the back of the apartment.
See, there
was full of crap.
There's my testimony impeached right there.
Is that true? You still smoke pot, right?
What are you asking me about something like that for? You expect me to give you a full frank answer?
You've always been open and
Well,
honest.
then the answer is yes, obviously.
The answer is yes.
I've always been open and honest with you.
Well, what happened? They just knew you or don't you smoke pot?
Even in countries where it was legal, never. Even if people, those hippies at those concerts, they give me a big fat blunt, and I just say, God, what is that? Please let me call the authorities immediately.
So you never smoked pot, is what you're saying?
Never, ever.
There's a blind...
And if someone
really
were to
never
call
smoked?
and tell you I did,
Did you read that story that Jerry Garcia slipped you a Mickey once?
Yeah, it could be true.
You're on the air.
Hey, Howard, I saw Geraldo a couple days ago, and I guess he ran out of things to do with the gangbang kids, so now he's giving them makeovers.
You gave makeovers to gangbang? What is a gangbang? Is someone who gets raped by multiple people?
No.
That's the old gangbang.
What is a gangbanger?
Gangbangers are people who are in gangs and go out and fight and,
What is it? Geraldo, in other words, took the gang show, melded it with the makeover show, and does makeovers again. You are running out of shows. That's insane. Because the gang show is cool, but everyone's done one, and the makeover show is cool. No kidding. You got to combine other things. You know what you ought to do? Do gangbang makeover and do it to beat the clock. Whoever can get dressed fastest in their makeovers.
How about the neo-Nazi makeover show?
Neo-Nazi makeovers. What do you think? Think about it.
So before I leave, can I please cement the deal to be in the movie, or?
You know what? Let me. I got an idea for you. You might be interested in. Okay, so I'll throw that. Just do me one last favor. There's a blind item in the newspaper. Tell me if it's you. It says which much-married TV interviewer, when he's in his office, likes to order the same takeout dish from a Chinese restaurant and then order his intern to remove the peas. Is that you?
Absolutely not.
All right, you deny that.
I deny that.
I
like
peas. You do like peas.
Oh, but I was with Chris Darden. He doesn't like peas.
Yes, Robin's been with Chris Darden, too.
I heard about that. Have
you ever had
Did you like him?
Have you ever
nice guy.
Yeah. We like tequila together. That's good.
Oh, you drank together?
Yes.
Oh, so you admit to that. Have you ever had homosexual sex?
No.
You have not?
Never.
Hey, now. You never had a man perform fellatio on you?
No, I never had.
Why did Jerry Garcia
I had masculine women do it. But, Jerry Garcia wanted me to not be such an uptight network newsman, so I guess he slipped me a Mickey.
Not even Cheech? You never had any affair with him? After all those years? They know.
You remember Cheech was on the show, you talking about how we were drinking each other's urine. We were at sea. Remember there was that story. It was a survival.
What's with you and Cheech, man?
It was a survival story, and the guy had survived by drinking urine.
So did you let Cheech drink your urine? It's a lonely boat.
We drank each other's tequila.
And what about, and it is not you with the intern and the peas? You never asked an intern to remove the
I never,
penis.
and I don't like Chinese food.
All right. Did you ever ask an intern to remove her clothes? All right. Anyway,
How
Geraldo.
come you have all these ugly male interns? I was going to ask you that.
Maybe because I like little boys. All right, listen to me. Listen to me. Geraldo is here today because he is my best friend during sweeps.
I am indeed. I am indeed.
And
is today the first day?
No, I hire boy interns because I love my wife and I don't need temptation around. Unlike you, who hires all sexy hot little
I'm
things.
going to go by the movie set and see exactly who's working on it.
Go ahead. Be my guest.
You have all ugly boys working on it?
That is correct. That is correct.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Because that's the way I am. I practice fidelity.
And masochism.
How many times have you been married? 4 times? I've been married once.
That's true.
All right.
And it is a very expensive proposition. But now I'm married.
You know why I have all males on the site? Because I might have Geraldo in the movie, and he'll come over and he'll come have sex with all the interns. All right, listen.
What is he doing? He's doing a mantra. I'm married forever.
I say he's divorced in 2 years.
Did you kiss Chris?
No.
You did not
Why
kiss
not?
Christopher Darden?
Why?
I just met the person. Why would I kiss a person I just
Why,
met?
Geraldo? That doesn't stop Geraldo.
He's such a sensitive guy.
He kissed
broody
him.
and sensitive man.
Did you drink with Christopher Darden?
Did I drink with him?
Yeah.
I had a Bellini.
Is that a Russian thing you eat?
No.
What's a Bellini? Is that what you call Chris's...
How come you got that, Geraldo?
I had Chris's Bellini. Is that Yiddish for...
That's her next book.
Is that Yiddish for genitalia? No, wait a second.
He's actually a very cool guy.
What about your second date? Did that ever happen?
No, he's been running around the country.
Did they have a second date lined up?
That's great.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's going to be fireworks
He was in
tonight.
Miami yesterday.
Well, I wasn't, so I guess we...
Robin's the kind of gal you bend over the sink. You
Come
don't
on
wait.
my show. Come on my show with that paperback. You never came out with the hardcover. That's why you didn't say.
Oh, are you inviting me?
I am inviting you. I love you.
All right.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting. Robin will be on Letterman tomorrow night.
Oh, tonight.
Tonight.
Oh, tonight.
Yeah,
Tomorrow night. If she's on tomorrow night, it's even bigger.
Well, I'm going to watch you in my house tomorrow night on videotape. All right. Listen, Geraldo, I've had enough of you.
All right, me too.
And it's always good to see you. Yeah, really. I think the whole audience is sick of you. No, Geraldo will be making over gangbangers. Tune him in.
That's right.
Why don't you go jog in the park and show all the girls your ass? Since you don't cheat. Now, listen. Now, Geraldo.
Yes, Howard.
So watch the show in New York at 3 o'clock. It's on around the rest of the country. And any big show today, tease us. What do you got on today?
Oh, today, Cindy Adams and Joan Rivers on the Jackie O auction.
Oh, yeah.
All right, that's interesting.
Very interesting.
All right, I like that.
Yeah.
I understand Joan Rivers actually bought something?
Yeah, she bought a crummy little painting about this big.
So ridiculous.
It was assessed at $500. She paid $12,000.
I've been at Joan Rivers' apartment. She's got an apartment full of junk. You never saw a worse decorated
Same kind of
apartment.
apartment Jackie O had.
Yeah, right. All like little pillows with like embroidered tchotchkes.
Oh, you know, Edgar Montalvo, the hairdresser for Jackie O at the end, who was doing the wigs, because obviously she was dying and taking the chemo, is Cece's hairdresser, and he never told Cece about what was happening with Jackie O in her last week, so...
Is that another one of your stories?
I just found that out yesterday. I don't know. The news.
What the hell is wrong with you, man? You're smoking too much pot with cheese. All right. Geraldo, the great Geraldo, of course, has been here since 3 in the morning. No, he has to go jog in the park and show off his sack to all the girls.
I'll be there.
Will you be in the park this morning?
I'll be swinging in the breeze.
All right. The great Geraldo Rivera, we always enjoy having him on. Watch his television shows on CNBC and, of course, the Daily Geraldo Show.
That's
it's always outrageous.
The Howard Stern Show.
What do I do here? Just identify yourself and, you're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
Okay.
Whatever you want to say.
All right, this is Dave Letterman. Guess what? You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Who cares?
It doesn't matter.
It's me, Dave Letterman, and it's like a hostage situation, and you're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah, he doesn't enjoy doing that.
I'm trying to figure out what Dave enjoys.
He doesn't enjoy much. Womp, womp, womp. So you're going on tonight, huh? Who's on with you?
I think Dana Carvey's on the show.
I love that song, Keep Yourself Alive. I'm trying to put it in my movie.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of putting that together. I got a cool soundtrack album coming out. Hell, even if the movie tanked, I could put out a great soundtrack. This movie, you know what? I am so convinced this movie's a monster that I know when something's big. I didn't know my book would be big. I didn't know.
The first one.
Yeah, I didn't know. I knew the second one would be. I didn't know about the first one because I'd never done it before. But pretty much I know what something's going to be, and this is just so cool. And it's so different than all the crap coming out. And I'm pretty consumed with it right now. Start shooting next week.
Yeah, I know, on the schedule. I was looking at the schedule yesterday, and there's that one day they say, principal photography begins.
Principal photography. It's really weird, too, movies, because you got this big old camera, and it's just one camera.
With that big thing of film on top of it.
Yeah, they keep loading and reloading that sucker. It's real weird. I mean, I don't know. The whole thing is weird. But
and
Betty's
that guy,
real cool.
The DP.
Yeah,
he's a wild man.
Yeah. Does he talk to you? He hardly talks.
But he's running around mumbling to himself.
This guy's an artist, though. You see, all these directors of photography are artists. And, did you see him walk around with that big monocle?
Mm-hmm.
And, he's looking through it.
And he's looking at lights and, he's just doing, all of this stuff.
That son of a bitch knows what he's doing
and
because...
I'm like, what is he looking at?
I've seen the actual film that we shot.
Uh-huh.
And the lighting is really exactly what I want. I mean, it's weird.
They were, I don't even know, because he does say some things to me. I don't know if I should tell you this.
What did he say? Let me know, because he doesn't talk to me. We have the kind of relationship where he's the guy behind the camera, and Betty does the talking. What did he say? He never seen a face like mine? What did he say?
They were doing my test.
Yeah.
And they had your lens in, I guess.
The long lens?
There was a Howard Stern lens.
Yeah, well, they shot me through 9 lenses, and I could see where some lenses are better than others.
You could tell?
And I'm shot through something called a long lens.
Well, must be a bunch of filters.
Yeah.
They use, too.
What do you say, something like they never went that high on the filter?
Well, what they did the reason it came up was because they kept reshooting me because they were taking out filter after filter.
Oh, man.
After filter.
I think I use the same filter Woody Allen uses. Although I heard he goes two steps higher.
Oh, man.
He told me no light is good light. That's the only thing the guy ever said to me.
And finally they said, he came over to me and he said, he says, you have beautiful skin and it's really nice, and he's carrying on, and then he says, it's a shame we have to use these wacky lenses that we have to use without.
Oh, somebody said that skunk.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, man.
I hope he doesn't get an Academy Award.
He got all excited. He says, let's take out all the filters and just shoot her naked.
Oh, he's a skunk. I'm getting him thrown off the film.
He's trying to get laid.
I don't need him. There's plenty of guys who wanted to be DP.
I did not want to tell you.
Hey, Sven Nykvist's number is in my computer. Who needs him? It's going to be a long movie with that guy. You better do a good job. I'll kick his ass right off the film. I better look spectacular. Bastards. Hey, I lightened up my teeth.
Did you?
Yeah,
they
said
work?
They said that, they're going to check the film today, but they said...
they could see a difference.
Because I think they had to add 5 filters just for the teeth. I got bad genetics. I'm a 50-filter guy, whatever that means. Yeah, it's really cool when I walk around the movie set. I got at least 5 to 6 people just walking with me. Yeah.
And then they keep talking about this complex they're building for you.
Oh, you should see what's going on upstairs. They're building me an apartment.
Yeah. I mean, they were just saying, well, I forget exactly how it came up, but they said even your makeup and hair will be done down there.
Yeah.
You won't be coming to the makeup room.
Yes. And I will be, that way I won't be disturbed by other people. Oh, they told you? Why do they tell everybody everything?
No, they were talking to a construction guy. I overhear these conversations because they were asking about a certain light they needed to put up down there to one of these makeup artists.
Yeah.
And the makeup artist was like, I need it this way because.
They built me a complex. I got it's bigger than my house. I got a weight room.
Yeah, I got to come down and see this. I want the tour.
Yeah, I got a full gym. Hey, it's my apartment. It's a complex because I'm very complex, they said. It's got a weight room because I requested that. Meanwhile, I'm afraid to lift weights because it'll strain me.
Oh, goodness.
It's got a weight room. It's got a bedroom. It's got a computer room. And it's got a full bathroom, shower, and a kitchen.
Wow.
How's that? And a lobby.
Amazing. A foyer.
A foyer. Yeah, a foyer. You'd move in there. The only problem is over there, they don't have any hot water for shaving.
No?
Yeah. They had to bring a special guy in to shave me, but I don't want to go through all that. I mean, it was but it's pretty cool. I can see why these movie stars get all pampered, because I was walking around my house yesterday, I said, I need people I need people just picking up after me. It's good, because Frank Sinatra used to kick his underwear and stuff. I go in, and Joe, the guy who's putting together all the wardrobe, I just kick off my bodysuit. Boom. They pick it up off the floor. It's soup.
I know. Somebody's always there to take whatever you take off. In fact, they introduced me to my dresser.
Yep.
yesterday.
And then there was somebody down there yesterday from the movie studio who comes to check, make sure you're not wasting money.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Looking over things.
Yeah, they came after you were there, like a serious person. And then I said, well, I'll tell you the truth. We're wasting tons of money. Go up and look at my complex.
And they are just building and building and building.
But I got to admit, I felt, they're building all the different studios they ever worked at. We're shooting some stuff on location. But, and all those sets that you're seeing have removable walls. So that when, like, we're in a radio situation, they remove one of the walls so they can shoot through the wall. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, but they had, like, their efficiency expert down there. They come around, they check, they see what's going on. And then I went home, and I had, like, 20, you're used to having 20 people around you all day, and all of a sudden I'm wandering around my house like Margot Kidder looking for, looking for people to do stuff.
Trying to find a homeless guy to change clothes.
Man, I don't know. But it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is wild over there.
Yeah. Well,
whole different world from radio. That's one thing.
Yeah, they sure know how to feed you, too. My kids were over there. They had a lunch, like cheesecake, tuna fish sandwiches.
They were, in the lunchroom having lunch.
Yeah, they had a good time. They were like, hey, how come you come home bitchy, man? Look at your job.
Look at the way you get treated.
My kids are like, man, I'd rather do this than go to school. My kid said to me in the car, I'm glad we had this father thing go, this father-daughter thing where you take your kid to work because we now know what we want to do. We want to do what you do. I said, what do I do? Do a radio show and go to a movie set. That's what we want to do. I said, yeah? You think it's easy? They go, yeah. Sure it's easy. Look at you. Getting waited on. People shaving you.
That's right. Everybody running around at your beck and call.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, screw it. They think that goes on every day. They don't know that I have to sit with Fred on most days. Fred was down there yesterday.
Yeah,
I did a screen test with Fred.
His thing went because he was really getting his hair all done up like
they cut Fred's hair.
Had it in Washington.
Good job. Anybody notice Fred's hair? And Fred's hair was in curlers.
Yeah.
That was weird.
She hot combed it.
Then I was down there too. I met the 14-year-old kid again. I told you this kid's.
I've never met the kid.
This is the kid who plays me at a certain age.
Yeah.
It's really good. They had to put.
I saw his picture on the wall, but I haven't met him.
Yeah, he's good. He's really good. I'm a big fan of this kid.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think he's going to be something. He's a nice kid.
I can't believe you couldn't remember Mary's name.
I was kidding. Are you crazy? You know me. I'm a kidder. Margot Kidder. No, Mary McCormick plays Allison.
Yeah, okay.
And she's a real good actress. Even the casting person said, she's on the verge. I go, what does that mean? In another year, you're not even be able to touch her. I said, get out of here. Just get out of here. Can't touch her now. I tried.
Yeah, I was going to say, you have that problem right now.
Yeah.
So was she there yesterday?
No. She's real cute, though, man. I'm gonna take the test footage home and say, Allison, this is what you're supposed to look like. You're supposed to be 28. Yeah. So, you know who's here?
Who?
That girl who wants to worship me.
Oh, dear. The girl from Virginia?
Yeah, she wants to come in and eat goobers out of my belly button and eat a banana from between my legs. Yeah. I could use that. Where's my kids? They should see this.
What Daddy does.
You know what Dad does? He has bananas eaten from between his legs.
Oh, we had to clean up the studio before your children came.
They look used. What? Yeah, they did look used. Well, that's because Divine Brown.
Clean this place up.
Divine Brown was putting them over bananas. Did you ever see anybody put a rubber on so quick?
So bad.
Yeah, that was phenomenal.
It was unbelievable.
3 seconds. Hey, tune in the E! Show. You want to get sexed up tonight. Check out this girl, Charity, who's going to be on. She's drop-dead beautiful. She's a scores girl, and she's got a whole bunch of funny stories about Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen girl?
Yeah. Sex Friday lives tonight on E! We're turning that into a sex channel.
Yeah.
It's real good. So maybe I'll take a break, let the girl eat some goobers. Let's put her out of her misery and let her have some fun.
She needs this every once in a while, like every 6 months.
I'm really not into it, but let her do it. Let her have her little fun with me.
It's a sacrifice for you.
I do it for the fans. I do it for all my female listeners. I appreciate them. Unless they're really slobs. Let's take a break. We'll be right back.
On the Howard Stern Show. David Brinkley on Howard Stern.
As I have already said, we have new requirements in the use of language on the air that did not apply a generation ago or even more recently than that. And I don't have to tell you that, what's his name, Howard Stern? who is essentially a dealer in pornography, published a book. And the first day it appeared in the stores, it rose to first place in the list of bestsellers. It happens. That tells you something. I'd rather not talk about it.
Thanks, David. You bore? You're listening to twice #1 best-selling author, Howard Stern.
You know what? His book tanked. He thinks his book is so much better than mine. Screw him. I was reading some letter from an English teacher talking about how my book was really good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. In some newspaper. So there. Let him suckle me. Jackie the Martling is got some wild things going on. He's got filthy jokes on CD or cassette. Hysterical Sergeant Pecker. $12, $4 shipping and handling. Super special, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. And next Friday night, May 3rd, at the Troy Savings Bank Music Hall in Troy, New York. Go see Shaky Ken, the Albany producer, who smoked a few doobies since getting out of rehab.
Recovery is going.
I see a guy who never went to rehab, although he should have been in. Jackie the Martling. For information and Joe Clayton's web address, call 516-9221. Jackie the Man.
Have you ever thought of rehab?
Please.
Jackie, any tickets left in Troy, or?
I'm not sure. I got to find out today.
Okay, get there fast.
I know they were anticipating them selling fast.
When Jackie comes to town, all of Albany and Troy will be excited. What? Yeah, Fred hung out on the set quite a bit yesterday. Even after we were done testing him, he hung out.
Yeah?
Yeah, you know. He was wandering around. Fred, very impressed with the whole movie setup. I'll tell you one thing, man.
Try not to get in anybody's way, too.
Does Ivan Reitman know how to run a movie set?
That is some operation. I was telling you about that girl with the headset. She was wild.
Fred comes up to me and goes, you know who I was most impressed with? See, I have like 5 people who follow me around, and it's like the Secret Service. There's this woman. She's real low-key. You won't even notice her. What's her name?
Jennifer, I believe.
Right. She wears a headset. She walks. God knows who she's talking to. She's on the headset the whole time. I think she's talking to herself.
I think that's directly to God.
Yeah.
I believe she's connected.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Fred said, wherever I go, she's there, but you don't see her.
No, she's
like
about 10 feet away.
Yeah, like I'm on the set, right? And all of a sudden I walk out, and she's there. And she's suddenly leading me around, and she's talking the whole time into this headset. She goes, okay, I'm taking Howard down the hall.
Howard's here. Howard's coming.
Yeah, she's like, and it's just soft. It's real soft. Howard is now walking down. And I keep saying, I wonder who she's talking to, because I don't see anybody else with headset.
No one.
Howard is walking down the hall. And this girl is like Secret Service.
Yeah.
She walks around with this headset on, and she's
I'm going to take Howard into the hair person. The hair will...
His theme wardrobe.
Yeah, his hair will be removed. He'll then go into wardrobe. I'm going to give the hair person 10 minutes. We go into wardrobe. After wardrobe, we have to go back out to makeup. They do the makeup, put the new wig on, and then I'll walk him down. Howard,
then she'll turn to me and she'll go, Howard, now you walk to the right. I want you to walk 30 feet. If you need the men's room, it's to the left. If not, we're going to go straight to your dressing room. This is a temporary dressing room. The new dressing room will be ready on X amount of days. And she's like, I don't know what they pay her, but I got to figure Ivan puts this whole thing together.
This is an actual conversation. She's standing there in the makeup room. She goes to the makeup artist, how much time do you need with Robin? Makeup artist says 35 minutes. She looks at the hair person. She says, all right, how long have you been working on Robin? What is the estimated time of your finishing on Robin? Because she is timing out how long it takes for everybody to get through hair and makeup to get to the set for when we're actually shooting.
Yeah.
She's already running through that.
Man.
So that she knows exactly where everybody needs to be and what time they need to be there.
It's like a military operation. If Fred was blown out.
And she was talking to somebody else every time she'd find out some information.
I was hoping it inspired Fred yesterday to a new level of organization. And what's weird is Jackie's listening to all this going, when am I going to get to be there?
I can do that.
I can do that.
I can do that. I have a very engineering kind of mind.
Shut up. Can I take these pages?
What am I doing today? I'm going over there to do something.
I saw you with somebody named Griff.
Oh, I know what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. I said, is Griff a job title or?
You're there today, aren't you?
No.
No, I'm there.
Yeah.
Right. I know what it is. These are scenes where I'm with different general managers.
Okay.
Before you're in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Before you get your asshole in there. Figure it out. You know who Griff is.
All right. Yes,
right.
I got it.
You figured it out,
yes.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Boing. All right, let this poor girl come in here. One of our fans, her name is Amy. She's about 6'1". This girl loves my ass.
I don't know how this happened to her.
Yeah. Oh, wow, looking better than ever. Isn't that cute?
She always looks different every time she comes in.
Would you lose more weight or something? Yeah, you look hot. Look at that waist, man. Wow.
She's
Piece of
working
ass.
to become the girl of your dreams.
She is the girl of my dreams, and she smells real good, too. And you don't have big cans, and I don't care.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
They're not going to grow.
Well, they could. If somebody had some money, they could pump
Oh, why would you destroy such beauty and perfection?
I'm only looking to make it better. How tall are you again? 6'1". A little knockout, all wild and everything. And last time you were in here, what did you do? I forget.
I licked honey off your thighs.
She licked honey off my thighs.
Yeah, how could you forget that?
Yeah, and you really like doing it. I mean, it's not like you're not looking for publicity or anything.
I like.
What does it mean when you say you love him?
Yeah, maybe she's hungry. Well, get close to that microphone. Yeah.
No, I love him. I mean, I think he's great. And
You're a cute guy.
Yeah, you are. And you know, people just talk bad about you all the time if they only knew what a nice man you are.
And you want to come in and console him.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I see,
you know,
because he
works
gets
hard.
so beaten up by the
Exactly.
public.
Because she's like a really good-looking girl. There's no doubt in my mind that she doesn't get tons of guys or girls for that matter.
You know, she's brought her lover or whoever he is down here. He's a good-looking guy.
Yeah, she always, your husband. And I don't even know if your husband's still in the picture.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he is. He is. Oh, that's your new husband.
Yeah, my new
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
She's in between husbands.
Yeah.
Girls are after her, guys are after her. She gets laid
They have
regular.
the affair with the boss, the whole thing.
And she's not looking to be a movie star or anything, although I did test her for the movie. I had a part in my...
That was great.
Did you go down there?
Oh, yeah. Betty was just, she's so nice.
Yeah, she's a real nice woman.
I was real nervous, but they were great about it.
Yeah, good. Yeah, you don't have to be nervous. It's pretty weird when that camera starts rolling in it.
It's just, you know, right on your face.
Yeah. And what were you doing that in front of a video camera,
Yeah,
right? Yeah. It's pretty intense.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
I'm very professional. It doesn't bother me.
You don't get thrown by it.
Thrown. I'm so happy someone has a camera on me. I'm a real sick individual. I'm a guy with a problem. But anyway, you're not looking for publicity. You're not looking for anything like that. You just worship me.
I just like you. I mean, you're great.
And I think that should be rewarded. So what do we want to do this time? The only thing, you know what? I'll be honest with you.
I've run out of stuff.
I've run out of stuff for her to do. Last time she came down here, she licked honey off my thighs. I enjoyed
And
it.
I thought that was the limit.
Yeah. She got under the console, which is what I prefer. You were near nude, right? Yeah.
Somehow that under the console thing really gets to you, huh?
I love it under the console. That turns me on. You don't mind being under the console.
not at all.
You like it.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. And you licked honey off my thighs.
Yeah.
And you enjoyed it.
It's great.
And I mean, it was great for me. I didn't mind it at all. Does, right.
Yeah. If I recall correctly, you liked it very much.
Yeah. Stand up again. Let me look you over. You taking any clothes off for this? You want? Let me see. Take off your dress. See how you're looking.
Hey, now.
Here you go. Wait a second. Get that microphone up there, too. How tall are you? 6'1".
Perfect height.
God bless. How much you weigh?
120.
120?
Down to 120.
Oh, the shirt came off. Wow. There goes. Look at her body, Robin. I see you looking.
She has a beautiful body.
She's got a great body. I'd make you my wife. Well, my wife's healthy as a horse, though.
She's had a child.
She had a baby, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's 6.
She's what?
She's 6.
6.
So it was a
Yeah,
while
she was
ago
12 when she had the baby.
Look at your body. That's for me. I could have a party with you.
Turn sideways.
Yeah, turn side. Oh, that's perfect.
And I don't work out.
Really?
I do not.
By the way, I don't either, as shocking as that. Yeah, of course. I just get this naturally.
I wish you had
What was that?
I work at Hooters.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, the one in Manassas.
That's funny because you don't have any Hooters.
I know. It's great. I know.
It should be no Hooters.
No Hooters.
Sizes, you know.
Man, look at that waist, though.
It's a great job. It keeps my belly.
Yes, it does. It certainly does. God bless Hooters.
Yeah.
So anyway,
I've seen waitresses who don't have good bellies. How does Hooters help?
I don't know. Hooters helps. Well, how does Hooters help you keep that body?
Because all you do, you're running. You're constantly
Moving around.
Yeah.
And isn't it true you have to, like, sit with the customers and everything?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Table visits.
Look how totally comfortable you are in your bra and panties.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's you.
See, that's how panties are supposed to fit. Can I take a picture of you in your panties and hang it in front of my wife's treadmill? All right. Yeah, it'll inspire her. That's what she's supposed to look like. How old are you?
24.
God bless that
That's
age.
how you look at 24, Howard.
God bless. Isn't that a blessing? Isn't that a blessing?
Isn't that a blessing?
Oh, man, oh, man. Oh, I'd take you home. I'd make you so happy.
Okay.
Yeah, well, let's go. All right, anyway, the only thing I can figure out for you to do is we really racked our brain. You want to eat some goobers out of my belly button?
Sure, why not?
Really? And you want to eat some peanut
What
butter?
are goobers?
Chocolate goobers. You know, these...
Like the candy goobers?
Yeah, I got Raisinets. You like Raisinets better?
Raisinets are fine.
Chocolate Raisinets.
All right.
Out of my belly button.
All right.
Great. And then, of course, the only other thing we had was you could eat a banana from between my legs.
Okay.
Or you could eat peanut butter and jelly off of my thighs.
I thought it was under your armpit.
I ain't doing that.
Oh.
I don't what?
I'll do it all if you want.
Really?
Sure.
Really?
Even the armpit?
Really?
Yeah. Why won't you do the armpit?
Because then I got to walk around. I got to go do a whole casting thing today and a rehearsal. I don't want to have peanut butter and jelly under my armpits.
She'll lick you clean.
Yeah. All right. What do you want to start with? I'll give you a choice. You could have your Raisinets out of the belly button. You could eat your banana from between my legs. Okay.
That should be the pièce de résistance.
Or you could have the peanut butter and jelly on my thighs. It's your choice. Since I want to make you happy.
Start with a raisinette.
Raisinets. Okay.
I don't know why you're doing thighs again. I thought the armpits were good.
Yeah.
I like armpits.
Oh, you're not a guy. You're not a... Come on.
Oh, you don't want to do armpits?
I mean, that's kind of gross.
Well, please.
My thighs are clean. I got deodorant on those
what do you
armpits.
got under there?
I don't know. All right, so let's get started. Should I take a break first?
You might want to prepare.
Yeah, you might want to get the tape already.
Yeah, what did you wear today?
I don't know.
You wearing nice underwear?
No.
He doesn't have any.
I don't have any nice underwear. I'm sorry, not like you. Did you buy those special for the show?
No.
No, those are cute. God, you're cute.
Nice and lacy.
Oh, man. What do you want to do first again? The raisinette?
Raisinette.
Okay, we'll do the raisinette first. Why don't we try that first?
How many raisinets can you get in your belly button?
I got maybe a one.
Just got to keep putting them in.
There you
A
go.
one raisinette belly button?
All right, let's do this. Screw the break.
Okay.
I'm already excited.
Good.
So I come over there?
Yeah, come on over.
You have to lie down somehow, right?
No. She gets under the console.
But how's the raisinette going to stay in your belly button?
Got to lay back for that? Okay, all right. I can do that. Yeah. This really pleases you, huh?
Of course. I want to make you feel good.
Wait a second. Robin, I'm placing the raisinette in my belly button. All right, it's in there. You sure you want this now? Go ahead. Oh, man.
That looks good.
Oh, that turns me on. Look, she can't even get... How was that for you? Is that good?
That was good.
Yeah, really?
Was it hard for her to get the raisinette?
Was it hard to get the raisinette?
No, not at all.
You want to eat another one?
Yeah.
You do?
Thank you so much.
Say, please, master, may I have another raisinette? She eats one more and I'm done. Say, please, master.
Please, master, may I have another?
No, you haven't been a good girl. Beg me more. Please, may I eat another... This is what I want you to say. Please, Master Howard, may I eat another raisinette out of your beautiful belly button?
Please, Master Howard, may I eat another raisinette out of your beautiful belly button?
All right, I'll allow that. Oh, I need you so bad. I need you. Oh. Would you get a hair? Oh. Ooh.
You got a hairy belly button?
Eat my hair. Eat my hair.
My hair.
All right. Your next treat after the commercial.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want next? Your peanut butter and jelly, or you want your banana?
Banana.
Should we say the banana for last?
Okay.
I think so.
Robin thinks so.
Yeah, I think so. That should be the finale.
You're so skinny, I can see the two goobers in your belly.
Yeah, you saw him going down?
What is it, Baba Flo-Li?
I just walked in the hallway, and her husband standing in the hallway with his hand and his face in his hands.
What's he doing? What's with your husband anyway? What's his problem?
Oh, nothing.
He doesn't care?
He likes it. I just don't think he likes it as much as he did last year.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
he's liking it less and less.
Right.
Yeah, I can never forget why guys want me doing this with their wives, especially when they look like this. You go on the beach looking like this?
Yeah, sure.
Do guys go nuts?
I guess.
Yeah, I guess they do. Man, what a package on you. Oh, the total package is hot. Oh, I could spoil you. Let's go. All right, when you come back, I'm going to give you a special treat. I'm going to let you eat peanut butter and jelly off my thighs, okay? That's just
good.
for you, because I do this for all my female listeners who look like this.
Yeah.
All right, Rob, when we come back, let's give this girl a treat. Everyone's fantasy should come true. Right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this. Eagle. It's The Howard Stern Show.
All right. Making dreams come true, Robin. This is Amy, of course, in case you're just tuning in. Amy's already been allowed to eat a raisinette from my belly button. And what?
2 raisinettes.
Yeah, it made her so happy. Yes.
What were you two talking about during the commercial?
I was talking about filmmaking with her.
Oh, were you doing that?
Yeah, hey, listen, she wants to know. She wants to know.
Inquiring mind. He's the pro, right?
Well, you really shaved down, didn't you? You are hairless anyway, aren't you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Super. What a girl. Anyway, Amy contacted us and said, could I please eat peanut butter and jelly off Howard's thighs? It would make me really happy. And she really has no explanation other than she just enjoys making me happy.
That's right.
Right?
I live to make you happy.
She's a regular girl. Tell everyone what you do.
I'm a regular girl. I'm an accountant. I work at Hooters in Manassas in Virginia, and I have a baby.
How come if you're an accountant, you're working at Hooters?
Well,
she uses that education to total up those checks.
Yeah, right.
When she said,
no, well, how come you do that?
Just for something different to do. I mean, sitting behind a desk crunching numbers all the time is boring.
Yeah, now a girl like you is
I'm
built.
too young to be sitting behind a desk.
You're built to wait on tables.
Yeah,
Trust me.
good money.
Yeah, you should be moving around a lot. All right, are you ready for your treat?
Yeah, I'm ready, honey.
All right, bag me.
Please, honey, please, please, please.
Please let me what?
Please let me lick peanut butter and jelly off your thigh.
All right. What the hell? All right, now you ready to take your place under the console?
Oh, yeah, that's
You like
right.
it under there?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, don't bump your head.
Okay. Don't hurt yourself.
Don't hurt yourself. Robin, don't knock me over either, Amy. Oops, get under there. Oh, there's a slick-up scene. She's a big girl. How do you fit under there? She has no problem making me happy. Oh, yeah. Well, anyway, let me take my pants down, Robin. You can see how beautiful... well, I can't put peanut butter and jelly on my pants.
Blue underwear.
You don't like it?
Ooh, what does this underwear look like today?
How is it down there?
Oh, it's not that bad.
It's not stained, is it?
It's a little big on you.
Hey, what's that, baby? Yeah, well, I don't have much. All right, now come on, get underneath that console, for God's sakes. Now let me put my peanut butter on. Okay. I tell you, I love making the... You put a little on there. You want more than that?
That's probably good.
Yeah, I think so. You don't love me that much.
No, I do.
I don't want to put it too high up. God forbid you slip and happen. Now hold on. Let me get close.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead, honey. Oh God. Yep. How you doing down there? All right?
It's fine.
Does it taste good?
Oh, dear. She really doing this?
What do you mean is she really doing it? Of course she's doing
What
it.
is she doing? Licking the peanut butter, then the jelly?
Are you licking both at the same time?
No, peanut butter's on one, jelly's on the other.
Oh, so you're doing one at a time?
Yeah. I got to mix them up.
I got to admit, I'm getting some pleasure out of this.
Some.
Yes, some. Just some. What do you mean? Jackie, quit
What
looking.
did you just say?
He needs a camera. I got cameras. What's the matter with you? I want to marry you, by the way. Is that possible?
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. She'd dump her husband, I think, for me.
I was wondering, would she have an affair with you?
In a minute.
Really?
Really?
Oh, yeah.
But you wouldn't tell your husband, would you?
No, of course not.
You don't want to leave your husband. You would,
No,
but
I
you
love
would
him,
sleep with
but I would be
You would
Howard.
probably, but she's on the internet all the time. I see her on the internet. She's
Yeah.
posting stuff. She'd probably tell. Oh, don't suck so hard. I mean, the peanut butter. She's eating peanut butter. Do you need some more peanut butter? You eating it all?
Fine.
Yeah, I think she's past the peanut butter. Yeah, right. Now, Amy, you tell me when you're done, babe. No, she can barely finish. She's having too good a time down there.
Well, she has to save some room for the banana.
Yeah, don't get too full, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
All right, because if she gets too full, then she won't be able to eat her banana. Do you want your banana now? Let me get my banana prepared.
Okay.
I hope she didn't have breakfast.
Okay, you ready?
Okay.
How much banana do you want? You want like just a little tiny bit, like this?
Well, see how much she can eat.
You want a big banana?
Well, what do you think?
Well, whatever's best for you. I don't want to upset you. All I know is I won't be able to walk around for a week. I'm in pretty bad shape. All right, hold on. Now, where do you want me to put this?
I don't know. How are we going to work this? You got to back up some.
Okay. Yes, sweetheart. All right, here's your banana. Wait a second. All right, here she goes. There she goes. She's busy.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Oh, please. She's eating a banana. She's never been. Are you happy? You are? Oh, man. Can you eat that thing? You better go back to the peanut butter and jelly. I'll be in divorce court. What? Let me see what's going on with that banana.
Swallow.
Let me see it.
What is she doing now?
I don't know what she's doing with that. Anyway. You want some more peanut butter and jelly? What? You want some more? You do?
What is she doing? The banana or the peanut butter and
The
jelly?
banana's gone. She already ate that.
Oh.
She's already done with that. Wait a second. Let me give you some more peanut butter. Yeah, I'll give you a little more. She really likes the peanut butter. There you go. Well, anyway, if any girls want to come down here and do this kind of thing, you can feel welcome. Amy wanted it. I make dreams come true. This is like the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Amy, you wouldn't feel that was cheating on you?
Amy, and this isn't cheating, is it?
No, not at all.
If I do it with other women, it's not cheating.
Oh, if you have other women to... Oh, yeah, that's cheating.
This is your thing.
Oh, yeah, this is my thing.
Okay.
You can't let anyone else do this.
I really want to take her on a vacation. I'm telling you, the two of us could have a lot of fun. And you swear you wouldn't tell my wife?
No, not at all.
Really?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
I ought to keep that in mind.
What are you going to tell your wife? How are you going to get away on vacation without her?
There's got to be a way to do it. Oh, man. I think if my wife...
You come up with that, I'll call you a genius.
If my wife ever died, I think I'm calling Amy first, to tell you the truth. I can't believe how great she is. Your husband's a very lucky man, Amy.
Yeah, he is.
Yes, he is.
You should remind him.
I got to go down to Hooters.
All right, if your wife died, would Amy leave her husband for you?
Yeah.
Yes.
You would?
Yeah.
In a minute?
In a heartbeat.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't even have to think twice.
Wow.
Oh, what a
he
girl.
must feel good at night.
Block that door before her husband comes in and beats the crap out of me. Is your husband a strong man?
Yeah.
He is. Oh, man. Stronger than me, I'm sure. Oh, you are some girl. Well, anyway, I hate to stop. You want to keep eating through the news?
Yeah.
I doubt I could get through the news.
No,
though.
I'm not going to go through that. I've tried that before.
Yeah. Amy, take your last lick of that peanut butter, and then...
You got to leave a warning more. She'll never come back.
I know. I don't think she's ever coming back. Would you come back sometime?
Sure.
All right. You know, because listen to what's going on down there. I'm not even sure what's going on down there.
Oh, no.
I don't know if she's on that peanut butter or what. You ought to come to one of our scores parties.
Oh, dear.
You really
I'd love
should.
to.
Really.
I would love to.
Are you all done?
I guess.
Okay. Well, there's Amy. Let me just... I really don't want her to go, Rob. All right, I think it's getting ridiculous. All right, let me put my pants on, please. Wait a second.
What's going
she's
on down there?
upset. She's upset. All I know is stand up, are you crazy? All I know is I got a thighs full of jelly. Oh, look at me. It looks like I'm bleeding. You got peanut butter in your eye?
Oh, no.
Where's my handy wipes?
Your baby wife.
Where's my baby wipes? I don't have peanut butter on me. Well, how was that for you? Are you happy now?
That was great. I loved it.
And thank me for that,
Thank
please.
you so much.
Right.
All right. Here's your baby wipe.
Thank you. Yeah. Make sure I have a lot of baby wipes, or else you'll never get to do that again.
Oh, it was too much fun. You have to let me come back and do it again.
All I know is you didn't get much peanut butter off.
Well, I got what I saw.
She's got peanut butter on her forehead.
Yeah, it is.
There's peanut butter all over my pants. Gary, that was pretty good.
I'm having too much fun looking at you with your pants down.
I know. You have those. You're out of control, you know.
You look like a guy who just got arrested for, being on a park bench.
I feel like Hugh Grant.
Yeah.
The cops just were shining a flashlight in on me. You just get rid of this. Oh, man.
I swear, officer, she was eating a banana.
Yeah, you don't understand. It was a stunt for radio. I don't know. You know what? I can't put myself through this kind of torture. I'll be honest with you.
I don't know why you do it.
I don't know either. I'm not sure what she was doing.
Now you go home all angry for the weekend.
Now I'll be all pissed off, and I want to beat myself against the wall. Now I'm all aroused and messed up. And my wife and I have been doing so good together.
Yeah, and now you're going to be angry at her.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Now I have to dump my wife again. I was just feeling positive. Yeah, you ruined me.
I'm sorry.
You ruined me.
I am. I'm
you really
sorry.
did. And I'm mad at you.
What I can do to make it up to you?
You come back tomorrow. On the weekend. Oh, man. Well, that was fun.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I hope you did, too.
Oh, I did, very much.
I want to thank Amy, of course, who's here for no particular reason other than she works. Oh, thank you.
Look, nice
isn't that This has got to look wrong. Hey, Jackie, why don't you get some peanut butter licked off, huh? See what your wife does.
I just did.
I know. Anyway, I want to thank Amy for coming by. Even though it really wasn't that good for me, I did it for her.
Oh, please.
And I do
What
that
is that, your new scam to try to explain this?
Yeah, I really don't care about it. It really doesn't turn me on that much.
Part of your job.
It really, I mean, I was a little excited, but not much. You know, not much. Not much. Anyway.
If it does absolutely nothing to you, let a guy do it.
And where can guys see you? At Hooters?
Yeah, at Hooters in Manassas, Virginia.
All right,
I'll be
there you
working
go.
tomorrow night.
Yeah, that's for Amy. Ask for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with a side of Raisinets. Let me take a break. You know who wants to get a quick plug-in? Mark Hamill, the guy from Star Wars.
Oh, okay.
Who now blames
Star Wars.
Blames Star Wars for ruining his career. That's
Yeah.
pretty funny. We ought to ask him about that. We ought to do the news. I got a couple of phone calls to take and stuff, and we'll wrap up business, and then we'll call it a weekend.
All right.
Thank you, Amy.
You're welcome, honey.
Yes, baby. And we'll be back right after these words. Black hole sun, don't you come. That's what that sounds like to me.
Here's Howard.
Oh, yeah. I'm I'm in love with my wife. I'm in love with my wife.
You're doing a mantra now.
Yeah.
You're like Geraldo. I'm married forever.
I'm married forever. I'm in love with my wife. Unbelievable. Mark Hamill, I saw him on TV. Mark Hamill's the guy in Star Wars.
He was Luke Skywalker.
And I said, Mark's a nice guy. He's a friend of the show. He was on our pay-per-view special. He's a good guy. Right, Mark?
Yeah, hey.
Yeah, you're a good guy. And Mark,
Listen.
Mark's got a nice... Don't you give that S word on the air.
Oh, well, wait a second, Howard. Before you go on about this, the Globe contacted my agent. It's a tabloid newspaper, and I don't do interviews with the tabloids. I ignored it, and that was the payback I got. That's totally made up. They put quotes in there.
I believe it, though.
And they never spoke to me.
But isn't that the move? You give the interview and then deny it?
No, it's not the move.
Oh, yes, it is.
I didn't give the interview. Let me tell you something.
Hey, at least they didn't say...
I was on your show. I was plugging Wing Commander 3. I had a piece of that. It did $100 million. I don't need Star Wars.
You're kidding me.
I'm not
Commander
kidding
did
you.
$100 million?
You bet. It had a $12 million opening day.
Wow.
If it were a feature film, it would have been in the top 10 grossing films of the year, and Wing Commander 4 is outselling it, my friend.
Oh.
I have a graphic novel coming out from Dark Horse in September called The Black Pearl, based on a screenplay I wrote that I will direct.
Hey, excuse us.
Well, I'm telling you, the thing is, when
I mean, Harrison Ford's career hasn't suffered from Star
We
Wars.
went through the list of people in the movie.
We went through Harrison Ford, James Earl Jones, Carrie Fisher.
Right.
Even the Wookiee's done outside projects. I mean, come on. You made that much money from Wing Commander?
Yeah.
So if they gross $100 million, do you get like 1%?
$10 million?
I have a very significant royalty on that product. Yeah. Now, I'm going to be at the Virgin Megastore tomorrow from 10 a.m. to noon signing copies, and it's the #1 selling game in the country. Now, we're outselling Lucasfilm's Star Wars game, and we're outselling Myst.
I'll tell you one
He
thing.
doesn't have anything against it, but he is outselling the Star Wars game.
Yeah. You don't have, but you're outselling Myst?
Yeah.
I thought Myst was the #1 selling CD-ROM.
No, we're above Myst right now. I don't know what will happen next week. I mean, because this is a fairly new territory for me.
So the point is you're a multimillionaire from this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I thought you were out, Actually, if you want my advice, do some interviews with the tabloids. What could it hurt? What do you
I don't know. I mean,
that was good.
Well, the thing is, I thought it's nothing against the tabloids. It's just that the timing's not right because the book doesn't come out till September.
Yeah. Oh, I see. So the point, there are guys who want to go to the Virgin Megastore because I know, like a lot of guys I know, like guys about 10 or 15 years younger than me.
Yeah.
Have Star Wars hard-ons, I call it.
Yeah.
They're like sort of like Trekkies.
Right.
But out of all the guys out of the Star Wars thing, they all worship Mark Hamill.
Is that right?
You know who's one of these guys? Grillo.
Really?
Grillo's he's like, I heard Mark Hamill's going to be over at the Virgin Megastore.
Well, you know why? Because they were 9 years old when the movie came out. They were the perfect age to be captured by it.
Yeah, like it's almost like they're homo for you. Right?
That's a lot of good it does me.
Well, yeah. Yeah, you know what? I always thought Mark Hamill might have been gay. Because, I always hear rumors about stuff, and then I say, hey, maybe Mark Hamill's gay from Star Wars. I had even heard, maybe Harrison Ford was gay.
Harrison Ford was supposed to be gay.
Yeah, right. He's not, and Mark isn't. Now I think Gorillo is.
I think the Wookiee was gay.
Was the Wookiee gay?
Who knows? I didn't hang with him off the set.
Hey, Gorillo, what's your story? You're actually going to the Virgin Megastore.
Yeah,
right?
I'll be there tomorrow, Mark.
Oh, good.
Really? What's your explain the whole thing?
Explain the whole thing?
Yeah.
I just grew up on Star Wars.
I mean, I love Star Wars.
From the time I was 6 years old until now, I've watched Star Wars a million times. I know lines.
I'm like a mental baby. Look at him. He's all nervous.
I know. I just ran from the back.
Really?
I was doing something.
Look at him. He's all nervous.
The first time we ever had Mark on, which I think was right around the New Year's Eve pageant about a month before.
Yeah.
Gorilla came in with these Star Wars baseball cards and all these comic books. They were in plastic. You know what I mean? Like he was preserving them.
What are you, a nut?
Yeah.
Well, yes.
I'm not a nut until it comes to Star Wars.
And then he bought. You can buy these figurines and these dishes, and he bought all that stuff recently.
Right. Yeah. So are you into Wing Commander as well?
I don't have a computer, but I guess I would be if I did.
We sent you a copy of it, Howard. Have you played it yet?
Yeah, I played it. It was real good. It's a good game. It's fun.
Hey, Howard, you know what we were all talking about in the office?
I'm not a big game guy, though, on my computer.
Me either. In fact, people ask me questions about how to play it, and my eyes glaze over. I'm not a pilot, although I play one on TV.
Right.
You know what we were all talking about in the office? It's like a whole second wave with Star Wars. They're re-releasing it on videotape and Laserdisc.
And it's supposed to come out in the theaters.
Right. Does Mark get? Does Mark have a piece of that? Or
I bet not.
His face is all over the place.
Yeah.
They come out with new books and stuff like that. It's on his face is on cover of books
I bet you
and
didn't
stuff.
get a dime from that.
Mark, you get any of that money?
We signed a waiver so that George could get the movie made. It's a non-union film.
Whoa.
What about all the new Kenner stuff that came out with the new figures and stuff?
Nothing.
Wow. And
The thing is, George gave us a percentage of the theatrical distribution, so I have nothing to complain about.
Right.
I never have. So, I mean, the thing is, I didn't mean to get defensive about the tabs, but what I'm surprised
Why? It was
about
funny.
is that it puts it in quotes like I said that, and I never did.
So you don't feel Star Wars held you back?
No.
It didn't ruin your career.
No,
and everything's been fine.
Listen, if anything, it's given me an identity I wouldn't have had. I mean, it's like everybody in the world knows you. I've been able to do Broadway. I've done 4 Broadway shows, 2 off-Broadway. I mean, look, I'm not going to go through my resume.
Yeah, and you
but
did the Batman stuff?
I'm happy. You know, the thing is, right now, there's only one day a week where I don't do an animated series. Since The Joker, I'm on, what am I on? Spider-Man, the Wing Commander animated series.
So there you go.
Bruce Willis.
Hey, man, don't get so uptight, man. We believe you.
Hey, Howard, so if he gets a piece of the theatrical release, will he get money when it gets re-released?
Only in the theaters. Never
No,
on
they're talking
not
about
on video, not on HBO.
It's coming back.
They're talking about a re-release in February, theatrical.
Yeah.
Well, see, I don't pay attention to any of that.
I watched Star Wars. That's what I did New Year's Eve. Because I had this, sort of like a home theater thing put in.
Right.
So we watched Laserdisc Star Wars and stuff.
The new one?
No.
Just the old one.
The old one. What do I need to see another? I mean, how could they make it different?
It is different. I got the new one.
What is the new one?
It's just so much clearer. The sound is a lot better. It's cool.
Yeah, they cleaned it up a little, but I'm saying, what is he going to release in February? You mean new footage?
No, there's supposed to be new footage in the Star Wars, and it's going to be
You know what it's going to be like?
again.
It's going to be like they did that with E.T. They released it, and they said there's going to be all new footage. It's 1 minute of footage. You don't even know it's there.
Did you watch it?
It's a ripoff.
Did you watch it on New Year's Eve on Laserdisc, Howard?
Yeah.
Because you have it. It's in THX now. Could you tell the difference? The sound?
I don't know.
Really? Oh, man, it's unbelievable.
Oh, get out of here. You watch it on a 12-inch screen.
He was at the store the day that new series came out, and he's like, "Oh man, the sound is incredible."
It is. You know what?
He's watching on a 12-inch screen.
No, I went out and bought a surround sound so I can listen to that on.
Really?
Definitely, yeah.
So what are you gonna do? You're gonna get in line and wait for Mark and?
No, I'll just probably stop by and say hello. It's my friend's birthday tomorrow. Maybe I'll buy him a Wing Commander thing and have Mark sign it.
And we'll watch it together in the nude.
Why don't you ask Mark if he'll sleep with you?
Would you sleep with me, Mark?
Hey, listen,
I bet you would, Gorilla.
Wing Commander really doesn't need me to sell it. People start playing the game and they get hooked immediately. It's very compelling because you control my character. You have to make decisions all through the game. I mean,
Gorilla can't make decisions for himself. He can't even figure out how to make lunch for me.
My kids have me executed on purpose just for vicarious thrill of seeing me get kicked.
If you want to go meet Mark Hamill, he'll be at the Virgin Megastore on 45th and Broadway tomorrow from 10 to noon, signing copies of the CD-ROM Wing Commander 4.
Now, Howard,
yeah.
You have people. You've got Sally Kirkland calling in, Sandra Bernhardt, all begging to be in your movie.
That is correct.
I have you on tape saying, "Hey, you should be in my movie. You don't even have to audition. I know you can act."
There is you want to play a pilot?
Absolutely.
Of a spaceship?
And let me tell you this. I'll do it for the same salary you paid me for the pay-per-view. I won't say over the air what that was.
That was $0, I believe.
I believe you're correct.
That's right. All right. Hey, I might take you up on that.
All right.
All right, man.
Give me a call.
And Gorilla will be there tomorrow for you.
I hope so. I want everybody to come out. I mean, I don't expect it to be like private parts with people coming out going down the block like you, but I don't want to be completely embarrassed either. You
right, I know. People will be there. They're into that whole thing. They love you. All right, man. Take care, Mark.
Bye.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Mark Hamill, everybody. Boy, he got irritated.
Ooh, did he get on fire? Boy, that was
Story's
funny.
probably true. You know what I mean?
That was funny.
You probably go, that's Star Wars.
You know what happened, I'll bet?
Huh.
The interview came out, and he got called.
Yeah. All right, let's take a break, do the news, and get out of here.
All right.
We'll be back after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there. 90 You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
And don't forget about Robin's theme contest. Hurry up with those entries. Your contest entries must be received by the end of the business day on Wednesday, May 1st. If you taped Robin's theme, get your lyrics in quick. Winners will be announced Monday, May 6th. You must be 18 years or older. And you know what you can win? You can win a new 2-passenger Kawasaki Super Sport jet ski, compliments of the Good Times Company, Kawasaki. Stop by, see all the new jet skis at your local Kawasaki dealer. All entries should be sent to Robin's Theme Contest, care of WXRK, 600 Madison Avenue, New York, 10022. You must be 18 years old to enter at least.
Oh, really?
At least 18. I don't care if you're an altar conqueror. You just got to be over 18. That's all. Right, Robin?
Yeah, there's no upward age limit.
Little theme like this.
Oh, I love my cat, and especially my big picture.
See? Stuff like that. A lot of people going wild.
Guy said to me last night, I came, because I wanted to support this cause, but I really should be home writing my jingle.
That's funny.
Yeah, this guy's not creative.
It sounds like Jackie's entry.
That's not creative.
Always happy as a lamb, but don't mention fingers of ham.
There's a whole thing going on.
It's sort of operatic.
Yes, can't go wrong. But your theme is being worked on by the listeners, and we'll see what happens. And get those entries in quick. When you yourself that Kawasaki, that's a fun piece of equipment. I wouldn't know. I've never been on one, but I know it is. I seen it in
looks
pictures.
like a lot of fun.
It looks like fun. Robin, what's in the news?
Well, yesterday I teased you and I said that I had a story about a guy who was hacked to death for making a boy's genitals disappear.
Explain that.
Happened in Nigeria.
Was Mark Hamill involved?
From the Imo State.
Imo State?
Yeah. Limbi Eugene Keke was recently lynched.
Where'd you find this? In the Weekly World News?
This is the Cameroon Tribune.
Really? So you mean it's a real newspaper? All right, go ahead, yeah.
He was stoned and beaten to death for allegedly causing the disappearance of the genitals of a 9-year-old boy.
I don't understand. What is that? What do they mean by that?
According to some eyewitnesses, the late KK, which is now spelled differently than it was in the earlier part of the article.
Good journalism.
Was said to have, with a bottle of some soft drink, enticed the boy to his house. As he offered the drink to the boy, he began caressing him and his genitals till all of a sudden the genitals disappeared.
Oh, yeah.
The boy, after taking the drink, jumped out and announced to his friends he found on the way home that a papa played with his genitals and they disappeared. I guess that's what they called an older man there. It's a papa.
Yeah.
So, the elderly boy who listened to the child's conversation raised an alarm and rushed the boy home. On arrival, the father opened the investigation that led to KK's house.
So he cut him
News
off?
of the happening spread. No, there was no blood. They were just gone.
Magic. Primitive people.
Crowds began surging around KK's home.
And there was no vagina.
No, nothing.
It was probably a girl.
He was like a Ken doll now.
Oh, get out of here. This is insane.
This is true. This crowd gathered around the guy's house demanding that he return the boy's genitals.
I mean, on a cold day, I look like I don't have genitals.
But to no avail. KK refused.
KK.
It is further alleged that a lady and police officer whose only names were given as Agvi said that the native something or other was called in. I don't even know what were... Mambib was called in.
The shaman.
Mambib was called in.
Mambib. That's what you see in Tarzan. That's the guy who always deals with Tarzan, the Mambib.
When she came and saw the boy, she ran back to her house and came chewing herbs and tree bark.
Where is this? Is this Africa or something?
Nigeria is in Africa.
Oh, that's a whole other thing.
So she, I guess, chewed on the tree bark and
Black community, very superstitious.
Until the boy's scrotum and genitals reappeared.
Oh, my God.
But this didn't save KK. The people were so outraged that he made the boy's genitals disappear in the first place. They converged on his home.
I tell you, man, I saw it for myself. The man made the genitals disappear on the boy.
In fact, KK had been arrested, and they demanded his release from the prison. And after they let him out of the prison, they surged around him and beat him and lynched him.
By the way, KK recorded the intro to your news before he died.
Is that right?
Yes.
And now here's Robin Coy with the news.
Yeah, right before he died. You know, did you see 2020? I meant to bring this up on the air on Monday. I'm laying in bed Friday night,
I
last
did
Friday.
not see 2020 last weekend.
2020 had the coolest show. They were talking to black people in America about, like, there's this whole thing that black people, for example, think Snapple is run by the KKK. And
really?
Because on the label of the bottle, evidently in the black community, there are certain myths about food and drinks and products that are out to poison or genetically remove black people. Now listen to this. And these were like pretty reasonably intelligent black people in the sense that they were middle class. It wasn't like they got some poor guy who just...
Why do you associate reasonable intelligence with monetary... with income?
I'm saying, like, they didn't take some maniac off the street or a homeless guy. They took a reasonably intelligent person.
No, say a middle-class person, because they don't sound intelligent if they think Snapple's owned by the KKK.
But you know what I mean? They spoke well, this kind of thing. So they'd have these people sitting there, and they go, I'm telling you, Snapple is run by the Ku Klux Klan. So the reporter says to them, okay, I'm going to show you some hard evidence. Because evidently on the bottle...
What's on the bottle?
They have like... it's supposed to be like the Boston Tea Party. It's like, but they think those are slave ships. Okay, so wait a second. Don't ask. So they say to the people, look, we've investigated the owners of the company. You know, it's Quaker Oats. And they show them proof that says, look, there's no Ku Klux Klan association. This woman says, I'm telling you, these rumors get started for a reason. And I don't care how much facts you bring to me. You had to see this.
Facts mean nothing.
It was wild. So I had no idea this was going on.
Facts are immaterial. I hadn't heard this before.
So then the next myth was that I think they said either Popeye's fried chicken or... somebody saw the report, call me, but...
I gave you a fact.
Church's fried chicken.
Church's.
Yeah. Somebody said Church's fried chicken is putting something in the batter or something, something like this, to kill black people or make it impossible for them to reproduce. Okay. So the guy goes, okay.
It's not working. They better get back to that.
Yeah, right. Now, 2020 is so uptight, they're afraid to say, look, this is clearly lunatics. So they're like, we understand why the black people feel this way. For years, the white man has betrayed them. Look at Mark Furman.
They're looking for a rationale.
Yeah, looking for a rationale for all this. It's just irrational behavior. So they go to churches. Unbeknownst to churches, they buy tons of fried chicken.
Wait a minute. Let me ask you something, because, you watched the report. I don't know if this question was asked.
Yeah.
Are white people immune to this stuff?
That was unclear. They're saying that mostly black people go to churches, and they don't care if they knock off a few white people, but they're mostly getting black people. They only go to the high res. They only go to the Snapple. Their problem is that it's owned by the Ku Klux. Nothing in Snapple. It's just they don't want to support it.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Snapple's not killing it.
Right. Quite frankly, I'm glad black people don't buy Snapple. I'm glad when no one buys Snapple. You know what I mean? For whatever reason. Fine. So evidently, white people don't consume this Church's fried chicken in the black neighborhood. So in the black neighborhood.
It's only in the black neighborhood.
Right. So and it's so tasty, this chicken.
You can't stay away from it.
Black people
even though it'll kill you.
They love it. And they can't reproduce from it. And so they 2020 goes ahead. They buy tons of Church's chicken.
And
they analyze. They give it to scientists.
Okay.
They sat there and showed that they analyzed it.
Well, it's a conspiracy.
Right.
Why would the scientists tell?
So I think it was John Stossel did the story. He goes, do you trust me? Do you think I'm lying to you? Or whoever was doing the story. No. We you're okay. Even though we don't trust the media and stuff. But I think I know what it was. The churches is giving AIDS or something. Something like that.
AIDS. I know AIDS was in there somehow. They think AIDS was produced by the government.
Yeah, and churches is poisoning black people. Okay. So anyway, they go through it. They can't find one poison in any of this fried chicken they buy, and they show them the evidence, and they go, we don't care. We're telling you.
So are they still buying churches?
Not these people, no. And they won't buy. And churches, they had a guy on from churches who says, oh, my God, this is the worst thing in the world for us. We love the communities we're in. We're supportive. We give to the charities.
Don't you think that this was a competing chicken franchise that started these rumors?
There's no explanation for how these rumors get started, but somehow they get started.
But if you were a competing franchise, wouldn't this be a good thing for you?
Yeah. I might have started the Snapple rumor. But this guy was like, we knows it. Then there was like a preacher guy. We know. Yeah, you can tell us whatever you want to tell us.
I'm sorry I missed this.
It was the best. Maybe ABC will send us over a copy.
Send us a copy
of
this report.
Kick ass. I'd like to rerun it on the show.
Well, if this is true.
And then there was a whole bunch of...
Be doing something.
My memory doesn't serve me that good. There was a whole bunch of other things that are going on, too. About there's certain grape soda.
Yeah, well, that's why I brought you the facts. The facts wasn't that detailed. I said, did you see 2020? There seemed to be some strange allegations being made.
There was a certain cigarette, too. I think.
Cool or something.
Yeah, Cool or something.
Newport
or Marlboro. One of them. Yeah,
Marlboros. Black people don't smoke Marlboro.
I know. That's why. Did you see the show? Dude, hello? Yeah, not there. Thought I had a guy who saw the show. Oh, well. I wish I could remember all the myths, but... And no matter how much...
I had seen it.
No matter how much evidence you gave... It was almost like watching the O.J. jury. You could give them tons and tons and tons of evidence. They just didn't care.
Facts only muddy the water.
Yeah, you do it. You don't fill us up with facts, baby. We're telling you we know what we're talking about. And evidently,
get in the way.
Once this happens to you in the black community, you're sunk because you'll never sell another thing.
Oh, goodness.
The cotton and aspirin was an insult. It was pretty funny. And then they have like the presidents of the company or PR guys, and they're like, I swear to you, I don't know what to say. I'm telling you, please analyze our chicken. Do anything you want. There's no poison in it.
Because I was wondering if they just had a bunch of white people eat it, if it would have the same poisoning effect, or if this was only a black people poison.
They brought that up on the show, and I don't remember the answer, to be honest with you. That was brought up.
I really would like to know the answer to that question.
It was blown off very quickly. It was like, don't bother me, baby. I'm just telling you a fact. And then they'd show them all the facts, and they go, we don't care. It was funny. It was really funny. But, hey. The guy was saying, hey, if white people were spraying us during, they've enslaved us, and then they sprayed us remember when the black people would go to schools?
A lot of testing and spraying and doing some of everything.
Yeah, remember that syphilis experiment? Yeah, that whole thing. And so they said, look, we just don't trust anything. And we're telling you, if we hear a rumor, we just go with it. We don't...
Got to, and under these kind of conditions, what are you supposed to do?
Yeah, and Barbara Walters...
Just drop dead?
Barbara Walters, who probably hasn't been near a black person in 25 years, she, she's like... This is terrible. How can we get these people to trust us? It was so funny. It's terrible for the corporations. She was just to come out and explain the obvious. It's terrible for the corporations because how would these people trust us? Pretty good. She's worried. She's worried about where her hairspray is.
Yeah, she worried about it for all of the 2 seconds she was sitting on that set.
Yeah.
Doing the intro to and the outro to that piece.
One guy said sickle cell anemia was started by Jackie at those concerts.
Well, that I believe. That is highly likely.
They said something about Campbell's soup, too. Do you remember? Did you see it, Fred?
Something about that.
I don't know.
Fred won't remember anything pertinent.
No.
He will remember every question you can ask him from Trivial Pursuit.
Right. No, the thing that I saw was supposedly that Campbell's soup, kind of related subject.
I think Fred's peeing in the Campbell's soup.
He has the wackiest memory, that Fred.
You should have seen him getting his hair cut at the movie set yesterday, and had his hair in curlers. Yes. That was great.
I came in, he had like a Shirley Temple.
Yeah. Oh, you saw that? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's frightening.
Very cute.
Yeah. The barber was petrified.
He was holding.
And I also heard the makeup artist saying to Fred she was going to do something to make him look more powerful.
Eyebrows.
Going to give him ginger root.
Ginseng.
All right, let me take a break, and we'll do the rest of the news.
Yes. Stop all these superstitious stories.
Yeah. If anybody, obviously, no one watches 2020. I didn't receive one call. Anybody remembered anything from it?
No.
I thought that was a highly rated show. What? Oh, this guy saw it.
All right.
Okay. Hey, Tom.
Yes.
Would you remember any more than I do?
Yeah, well, one of the funny points I thought was that they mentioned that Church's Chicken is never in any white neighborhoods.
That's what it was.
And I think that's it hit me that, I never see Church's Chicken anywhere.
Right.
And
I don't know where there's a Church's Chicken.
He started to believe.
Yeah, I'm a white guy, but heck, maybe I shouldn't eat it.
Okay, we're open to it. There were a couple of white people who thought O.J. was innocent. There's always a few.
And also, the white doctors that created AIDS.
Yeah, that one I saw. Then there was another one. Wasn't there something about grape soda? Oh, cigarettes?
Yeah, there was a Cool Cigarettes. I think they sterilized the black men. That's what Church's Chicken also was used to sterilize black men.
Something like that. Something like that.
Yeah, so.
I know the cool thing can't be right because I know every black guy smokes schools.
Uh-huh. Well.
They seem to be quite potent.
Yeah, that's what I smoked when I was a teenager.
I think they also said that crack was created by white people.
That was another thing.
Yeah.
Crack was invented by the white man to enslave the black man. So then someone said to one of the guys, well, then why do you smoke it?
Come on, you're making too much sense.
Yeah, right.
And I think one of the other ones was the K on the Snapple bottle. They thought stood for KKK.
Yeah, but that stands for kosher. You know the little round circle with K?
Oh, yes.
They said that's KKK. And when they explained to them that there's a lot of products that stands for kosher, they said, we don't care what you tell us.
Yeah, there's 2 Ks missing.
Yeah. Don't you know what that means? All right, I got to go.
Yeah, I'd like to stump the joke, man.
You're kidding. In the middle of the news? Is that allowed, Robin?
I suppose anything goes on this show.
What do you call it?
Aren't there any rules on this show?
No, we haven't determined one yet.
All right, I'll allow it because I don't see... Let me check the book. Hold on. Okay, I'll allow
It's
it.
empty. What are you looking
There is no book.
What do you call a fascist potato?
Oh, come on.
What is that, Fred?
A dictator.
Ah.
Ridiculous. What are you, a 4th grader? It sounded like a grown-up.
That's cute. A dictator.
Yeah. There was something on that report about Wise potato chips, too, wasn't there? Maybe not. I'm wrong. I don't know.
The next time, take notes, Howard. Don't trust your memory.
I was half in the bag. I was like, I was wasted. Let me take a break. We'll come back and finish the news.
Thank you.
Right.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
Thank you, my brother. Robin, go ahead.
And now here's Robert Corey with the news.
Yes, could I have my regular intro, not you, Howard?
Your real intro. Oh, and by the way, this woman reminded me during the commercials. Is this, oh no, this is a guy. Nick, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, he reminded me.
All right.
Liz Claiborne, that was the other rumor in the black community.
Liz Claiborne, the designer?
She only makes clothes for white people.
Right. They said that she was on Oprah Winfrey and that she made a statement that she only makes clothes for white people and she don't care if black people don't buy clothes.
And they went to Oprah Winfrey and they said, Oprah, is there any way that... She goes, Oprah says, Liz Claiborne's a friend of mine. She was on the show once or twice. She has never made a statement even remotely close to that.
Yeah.
She said
and they played it for the black people.
And
they don't care. So
they said that I don't care because in every rumor there's a little truth.
Right. So now they won't buy this woman's clothes.
Well.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And the thing with the Marlboro cigarettes is the red on the pack looks like K's when you turn the pack sideways, so it's KKK.
Oh, that's KKK too?
Yeah.
And the cool cigarettes, the O's look like handcuffs.
Stop it. Oh, my God. He's
that true?
exaggerating now.
No, that's what they said.
I got to see this show.
You got to see it.
See, now that's a rumor. I don't believe that.
It got crazy. I'm telling you, I was half asleep.
You got to show me the tape.
You're telling the truth, right?
That's what it was on the show.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
I'm telling you, because, hey, Danielle, you saw the show, right?
Yes.
And what was the other did they do the thing with the cool cigarettes? Was that true with handcuffs?
Oh, I didn't see that.
I didn't see that either.
But I saw the part.
Yeah, me too.
I saw the. Hi, Robin.
Good morning.
I saw the part with the AZT drug.
Yeah.
You see that they give it to the blacks to kill them off.
Oh dear.
Come on now. How dumb can you possibly be?
Well, first of all,
dumb apparently.
Yeah, right. You know what? Cheetos are handcuffs. If you really want to get serious about it, think about it. All right, thanks.
All right.
Bye
No problem.
It was really wild. I had no idea this was going on.
Get this. It's 2020. Please send me this piece because I have to see this for myself.
It's pretty good. I got to tell you, I usually go to sleep when I'm tired, but I had to stay up for this. Anyway, go ahead.
Macaulay Culkin is back in the news. His parents are splitting up. They were never married, but they are splitting up, and they're having a very public and nasty custody battle over their millionaire movie star kids. So the other day, Macaulay Culkin had to call 911 on his father. I guess it was Visit Daddy Day.
How'd that go?
Not too well. Kit Culkin, who is the father who claims to have masterminded his kids' rise to stardom, and thinks that should give him total responsibility for their $50 million bank accounts, says that Macaulay would not clean his room. And they got into a little heated argument, I suppose, about it. And finally, in frustration, he slapped his son.
Oh, big mistake. Macaulay's going to run off with the money.
Macaulay then called 911. Police rushed to the apartment with, some of these child care, family people. And as soon as they got to the apartment, the door opened and Macaulay rushed to them and said his father had hit him. Kit Culkin did admit.
Hit Culkin or Kit Culkin?
Hit Culkin.
Hit Culkin.
Did admit to hitting his son. There was no arrest, no separation. They said, this is one of those things that got out of hand. So I guess they will refer this to family court.
Hey, man, I'm a star of Home Alone. You don't hit me. I don't clean my room. I got $20 billion. Can't you hire me somebody?
Where's the maid, for God's sake?
Can't you get me?
This has worked enough.
Can't you go to, Nigeria and get me someone to clean my room?
I make my genitals disappear?
Yeah. Dude, you don't hit me. I hit you. If someone's going to do hitting around here, it's me. I got most of these funds in my name, dude.
Well, this is what happens when you make your kids a millionaire. Don't expect to be able to discipline.
Hey, you can't even smack them around.
Well, you're not supposed to smack anyone around.
Really?
Howard.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What do you mean, uh-oh?
I just smacked Fred around.
Oh, well,
he's like a child.
Everybody agrees with that.
Yeah. You try to get him under. You try to get Fred to clean his room.
But they say, a lot of people have a lot of complaints about Macaulay and his brothers. These other siblings, they say, are just running wild. Some of the reports include Macaulay freaking out his parents last year by dyeing his hair blue.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Your parents must be pretty freaked, too.
They are. That kid, at least, is a young kid. I'm 42 and doing it.
What's more frightening?
Right.
He scrawled graffiti on their luxury apartment walls. I had heard about that they had just gone through the house writing all over the walls. He and his brothers threw wild beer parties. He and Kieran have been coming home with miserable report cards.
Big deal. The kid's a multimillionaire. He doesn't need a good report card. Seriously, what's your incentive?
Now. There's nothing in here about any work. I don't think the kid's working anymore.
Yeah. Pay attention in school, or else you won't get a good job when you get out. Duh.
You're 15 years old and worth $50 million. Where do you go from there?
Yeah. What am I supposed to do? Clean my room and go to school? Come on. I'm not buying that.
Apparently, the tenants in the building, when they heard about this latest ruckus, just said, "Oh, what have they done now?" The reputation, I guess, around there is that it's a pretty out-of-control family.
I treat that kid like a little prince. Come over to my house. I'll milk you for everything you got, little sucker.
While you're being nice to him.
I'll be so nice I'll get that $50 million right out of him. Come on. Let's have some fun. Let's get a beer party, man.
Other reports in the paper say that Kit Culkin is so devastated by this big custody battle over the kids that he's depressed and just sits around the apartment drinking and watching movies.
Sound familiar, Jackie? He's depressed, too.
Jackie hasn't even lost any kids in a custody battle.
Lost a cat.
Well, that's true. But he started drinking long before that.
He was anticipating losing his cat. I'm psychic.
Meanwhile, Margot Kidder has been released from the hospital in Los Angeles.
Where am I?
That hospital must be incredible. Just 2 days ago, she was out of her mind.
Yeah, now she's
cured.
Yeah. That's like that kid we put in rehab. 3 days, cured. Boom. Magic.
More and more. We're finding out more and more about this whole disappearance and what she did during that time. Apparently, she found 3 people who befriended her and put her up in some kind of a hotel while they were trying to get her into a homeless shelter because they, thought she really needed help. And during that time, she was telling them her ex-husband or somebody was after her because she had written unflattering things about him in her autobiography.
Who even knew she had one?
I don't think there is one.
Yeah, I mean, does she really have an autobiography? The Margot Kidders?
It's hard to tell. Maybe she thinks she wrote it, but nobody knows. Now they say her biggest worry is her 2 dogs who are at her home in Montana or someplace. She's hoping they're all right because, she's out wandering around.
Did you see, she had a whole big statement prepared for the newspaper today? It was like, You know, Hollywood turns its back on you.
Well, a friend of hers is now saying that Hollywood has chewed her up and spit her out.
Oh, yeah.
And that has devastated her. And what she really needs is work.
Work? First of all, you got to, if you're going to be in Hollywood, you got to take care of your looks. Unless you're me and you get some oddity act. You know what I'm saying? You know.
An oddity act.
She's hired because she's supposed to be a foxy chick who Superman falls in love with. Mm-hmm. You can't go looking around with missing 2 front teeth. God damn, use your head.
Who did she think this was going to impress?
Yeah. She go, well, hey, come on, Mary Tyler Moore gets parts. Yeah, all right. Hey, she was looking bad.
But it turns out, you know, there was also a previous arrest record on Margot Kidder for doing some weird stuff. So it's hard to tell exactly what is going on here. They say they're dealing with a lot of paranoia and a lot of delusions, but now she's out of the hospital in 2 days.
She's a celebrity lookalike.
She even switched, you know, clothing with a homeless person so that she could do some undercover work while she was trying to find out just what her husband was trying to do to her.
Just like Lois Lane.
Yeah, you know, that whole reporter thing.
Imagine you married like Margot Kidder and you're going, hey, this is pretty cool. You know, she's a hot chick. She was Superman movies, you know. My friends are really going to be envious. And then, like, you know, I don't know. She starts acting wacky and you divorce her. Now what do you say?
Yeah.
I was married to Margot Kidder?
They say, according to hard copy, she snapped sometime on Saturday. Nobody knows exactly what time it happened. But witnesses said she seemed normal Friday, and then Saturday afternoon she checked out of a hotel. Saturday evening, she was pacing Los Angeles airport holding or handing out scrawled notes to people that said, if I get taken out tonight, it's because of my ex-husband.
When you first saw the Superman movie, the first one, Margot Kidder, beautifulness, would you ever think there'd come a time where Margot Kidder would be lower on the showbiz rung than Jackie?
Hey!
And yet here we are. What? You're in a movie. Yeah, what's your story?
Never get invited to the movie.
Yeah, right.
At 3 a.m. on Sunday, a frantic Kidder accosted her ex-husband, I guess, and a news crew at the airport. After the TV crew brushed her off, she hopped into a cab and asked to be taken back into the city.
It's kind of sad, man, when you snap like that.
But she, you know, all during the cab ride, she was raving, and he let her out about a mile from the airport. He couldn't even get her back to the city. The cab driver couldn't take it, so he just let her out. I guess that's when she started wandering around.
You should make her the host of Talk Soup on the E! Network. Let her sub in for Downtown Julie Brown.
Oh, absolutely.
Right?
But, you know, if she's saying she needed work, I don't understand it, because they said she was about to go out on tour with the 2-character play Love Letters. And she was going to ask Christopher Reeve to do it with her.
Oh, wow. So he made her nuts. She had a whole project going, and then he goes and ruins himself with that accident.
I think she knew he was paralyzed at the time.
Oh, really?
She cooked this all up.
Now you know she's crazy.
She had planned to use proceeds from the play to help pay his medical bill.
What was she going to use him as, an usher or as an actor?
It doesn't require much action, Love Letters. It's two people sitting there reading a series of love letters that go back.
There you go. There's a project for her. That's romantic.
So anyway, that's what this other guy, who's a friend of hers, also says, that the police shouldn't be so quick to brush off her claims of being stalked. They say she gets a lot of hate mail that's really vicious and very frightening to her.
I can see Geraldo getting hate mail. I can see Margot Kidder. Who's writing her hate mail?
I don't know.
I think that's bull. I don't think she gets any mail. That's what I think drove her nuts.
We're still trying to get to the bottom of all this.
Hold on. Here's a guy who's got a Margot Kidder story to add to your report.
All right.
Hi, Bill. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
What's your story?
I was at a party that she was at about 6 months ago, maybe 5 months ago. She comes in barefoot. Wanda goes over to the refrigerator.
What kind of party was it? Was it just like a bunch of people get together?
Actually, it was a wake for Michael O'Donoghue.
It was Michael O'Donoghue's wake?
Yeah. And she goes over to the refrigerator. This was a fully catered affair. Goes over to the refrigerator, starts pulling stuff out of the refrigerator, makes this huge sandwich with, like, I don't know, pickles, lettuce, everything, because she was so... evidently drunk or something, and she like makes this huge sandwich, wanders through the wake, eating the sandwich, food all over her face, and then wanders out into the street barefoot, with like half her clothing.
She was distraught.
Yeah. Well,
how come nobody helped her out though? I'm being serious. Like if you see her like that, why don't you have her committed or something? Or help, get her in for observation.
Wait a minute.
I think
you
people
saw
tried.
somebody walking through your house.
Go ahead,
at a
barefoot.
Party, barefoot with food smeared all over their face. What would you do?
No, me, I'm too busy to help. But I'm saying there are these certain do-gooders that do help people. Like you're a do-gooder. Although, I don't know.
What do you mean, although I don't know?
I've seen you in action.
What are you talking about?
I've seen you flee from
Flee what?
From causes.
What are you talking about?
You chip in sometimes. Sometimes you
what
avoid.
What have I flown?
You're not that different than me is what I'm saying.
I'm much different.
Yeah.
I think people were too busy being entertained by her to really help her out.
They thought it was an act.
Really? But you don't know that she was drunk. You might have thought that
drunk.
because she might have been, she might have been feeling like whacked out.
Oh yeah, right, yeah.
No, I'm being serious. I mean,
was sloshed.
How do you know that? You don't know that for a fact.
Did you count the number of drinks?
When somebody is like mentally disturbed, they might appear drunk. I knew a guy who was mentally disturbed. The guy never drank. He was on his own high.
Yeah, it's Jackie.
Okay, let's put it this way: the alcohol made her appear mentally disturbed.
No. You don't know that.
Yes, she was whacked out of her brain.
You don't know it.
Oh, okay.
This guy's an expert.
Yeah.
I saw her. What do you
how'd you get to Michael O'Donoghue's wake? I should have been there.
I'm a good friend of his, actually.
Oh, really? Still?
Yeah.
How's it going?
I'm in constant contact with him.
Everyone that was that guy who started like Saturday Night Live and National Lampoon.
He was one of the editors of Lampoon.
And he was a real dark guy. Like he used to write really weird material.
Yeah. He was one of the funniest guys that ever lived.
Never met him, but I probably would have really dug him.
You definitely would if he was.
Like when you hung out with him, like did you guys used to get high and everything?
No, but.
Like what would he do that was weird?
He was just brilliant. I mean, aside from being very funny, he was just very smart.
How did you network your way into that whole scene?
I knew all those people.
Oh. Probably like a plumber or something to the stars.
Not quite.
You know Ratso?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Was Ratso at the wake?
No. Chevy was.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's his balls?
Oh, yeah. Chevy started making this long...
How long before Chevy is walking around barefoot?
Chevy was making this long, drawn-out speech, and then Bill Murray got up after Chevy's speech, and Bill was like, well, thank you, Chevy. I'm sure that all those feelings that you had for Michael were really reciprocated.
Yeah. Bill Murray's a pisser, man.
Oh, he's brilliant.
Bill Murray is so brilliant, and also one of those guys that just will do, he'll do a movie if he feels like it, and then won't show up for another 4 or 5 years.
Sometimes he just shows up, doesn't get billed. He just wanted to do it.
Yeah, and he's real wacky.
Very funny guy.
Yeah.
Always funny.
Yeah, I dig him.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Okay.
Thanks.
Bye.
Can't believe those guys are hanging out with that guy on the phone. He seems really annoying. Hey, yeah. Well,
I can tell.
Damn,
she was drunk. Yeah.
Barefoot. Yeah. Who knows if that guy knows anybody? He could be like Rupert Pupkin sitting in his basement pretending to know all those people.
Imagining.
Cardboard cutouts of Bill Murray and Chevy Chase and Margot Kidder. All right, anyway, come on, let's continue the news, Robin.
Yes. Real world. The Jackie Onassis bidding bonanza continues. $28 million so far raked in the sale of Jackie stuff.
You know what? Everyone's getting in on this Jackie O stuff, and they're all impressed by how much she's getting. That leads me to believe I should do that auction bid on Monday. Because what did we get for my golf balls with my name on it? Like $700?
Yeah.
That's a golf ball with my name on it. I don't even own it.
You never touched it.
I'm telling you, we could do better. We got $750, right? Yeah.
Where'd that money go?
The guy came down. I didn't take it.
We don't have a state tax.
I know. I just gave him the damn golf ball.
Did you? Yeah. We don't even get the money.
I'm a soft touch. Well, I was going to use it to pay for the computers.
Yeah.
And I might have to. Because, we just got Tom to agree to buy Gary the computer.
Uh-huh.
So Gary goes, I'm going to put the computer here and the printer here. And Tom goes, what? Printer? It's just like,
nobody told me about a printer.
I think I need to raise some funds. Yeah.
What is interesting now to me is who is bidding on what. They've now found the secret bidder on Jackie O's ring, this Tony O'Reilly, who is the guy who runs... I
know Baba O'Reilly. Yeah. Who is this guy?
He's just a guy who decided to buy this ring for his wife of 5 years.
Wow.
He doesn't even know what it looks like. He's never seen it before in his life. But, you know, it's one of those guys who wants to own one of the biggest diamonds in the world.
His wife must be hot.
Seen her in the paper.
No, not great.
She's no Uma Thurman.
Really? You just married her 5 years ago. Maybe she turned. They turn sour on you sometimes.
Yeah, why buy her a big ring like that? You already got her.
Yeah. Maybe he's buying it for his gumana. Does he have a gumana? They don't say, huh?
And you can't publish in the paper that you bought a ring like this and then your wife doesn't get it.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's her? Hoover.
Yeah, she's not great.
Oh, my. Jackie O looks better now. Chris Anthe Goulandris, wife of Tony O'Reilly, who runs H.J. Heinz Company, is the woman who wears Jackie Onassis' engagement ring. Look at all the hot chicks in the world.
She's the one who gets it.
And the Ketchup King buys it for her. Go figure.
They say that Oprah Winfrey is the secret bidder from Chicago.
I'm so sick of her money.
And she's picked up a few things.
I'm so sick that she has money. It makes me nuts for doing the Donahue show.
Hey, Donahue's got a lot of money. Somebody else had to get some. He couldn't take it all. There's plenty out there. She also bought Jackie O's Martha's Vineyard house.
Yeah. What has she got, an obsession?
I guess so. You know, she likes being associated with the Kennedys.
She's the Black Kennedy. Oprah.
Because I know, you know, she knows Arnold and Maria, and she's been to dinner. You know, you always hear those little things being dropped.
Right.
So now she's got Jackie O's house, and she's got some of Jackie O's things. And Whoopi Goldberg showed up at the auction yesterday, they said, wearing sneakers and trying to keep a low profile. In the paper, they say she asked several times not to have any photographs taken.
Oh, man.
Police.
I mean, she goes to the Jackie O auction and is now yelling at photographers.
Yeah,
no
please stop. Don't take my picture. Stay home.
Was Whoopi have an obsession with the Kennedys, though?
She didn't buy anything.
Oh.
She just went there and watched and said, don't take my picture.
That's so rude.
Yes, it is.
The auction continues today. They didn't make nearly as much money yesterday as they did the day before, so I have to imagine they're running out of the good stuff.
Yeah, they're running out. Now they're just down to the real junk. Used tampons, you know.
Kleenex.
Yeah, bowel movements.
Oh.
That kind of stuff, you know. You never know what they're going to come up with. Yeah, hold on. Here's a guy who was at the auction.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, John.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
Dude, you went to the auction?
Yeah. First of all, today they're actually supposed to auction off some additional jewelry and her BMW sedan.
Oh, yeah.
Which I had an opportunity to take a look at. But some of the stuff...
So weird, man. Like, if somebody digs driving around in her stupid BMW, like, who cares?
I mean, they're auctioning off, you know, old gum wrappers with their gum. I mean, anything you could possibly think of, they're doing it.
Do they have anything good there?
They still got a lot of good jewelry there.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, but like I said, the stuff that I saw, those golf clubs was garbage.
Golf club?
Oh yeah, all broken up. That's the stuff that sold for what, $300,000 or $400,000.
Why would you want broken golf? What do you do? Like, do you mount them in the corner of your house?
Yeah, well, the guy who bought them said, I'll probably never use them. They'll probably be on display somewhere.
Where?
I don't know.
Where do you display broken golf clubs?
Get a load of this. It's a golf bag and the golf clubs. They thought it would go for $700,000 to $900,000.
Right.
Somebody bought it for $700,000.
Right.
And the guy that was bidding against him was willing to go to $8 million, but he knew the other guy was willing to go to $1 million.
Yeah, well, Roger.
For the golf clubs.
Yeah, Roger Clemens from the Boston.
Man, I'm missing this one, man.
Don't get it at all.
No, the stuff is, like I said, some of the stuff...
It's garbage. You should have stood up and said, this is garbage.
Yeah, but that, you know, we saw the first day I was there...
It's like the Emperor's New
Were you
Clothes.
bidding?
Which I bid on those fake pearls, and I got out, I mean, right away I was taken
How
out.
much did you bid on those?
I went as high as around 11 or 12, and I got knocked right out of the box.
$12,000?
Oh, yeah.
And what'd they go
Well,
for?
at least...
I think they went for, what, 30 or 60?
300. Wait a minute.
Something like that. They were only worth $65 when they bought them. $65. Howard,
So what were you drinking when you bid $12,000?
I don't know. You kind of get swept up.
Oh, yeah? You feel like you should walk away with something?
All right, the pearls were estimated to be of $500 to $700 value, and they went for $190,000.
Right, and the thing is that they were, when she originally bought them, they were only $65. That's the thing.
Yeah, they're not even real.
I don't get it, man. I've never been into, like, celebrity worship and stuff. I've met people who have real hard-on for celebrity, and it's always
Well,
embarrassing.
we have them right around here. They're got hard-ons for you.
Yeah?
Well, I think
Name some.
I think I have an auction of your own. I think we'll buy some.
Maybe I'll sell him some junk of mine.
Yeah?
All right, hey, thanks.
Hey, take care.
I did.
But speaking of those pearls, at least the people who bought those had something on their minds. It's the Franklin Mint. and they're going to market them. You know, they do knockoffs of everything and then sell them.
They're going to do knockoffs of fake pearls.
Yeah, you can have your own kind of Jackie O fake pearl.
That's scary. Oh.
So anyway,
I was trying to buy those fake pearls for Robin Radzinski, my girlfriend back at E.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah. I'd love to give it to her. Hold on. Here's a guy who was... what were you... Oh, this is Gay Rich?
Hey, Pumpkin. How you doing?
Hey, it's Gay Rich, everybody.
I missed you guys. How's everybody doing?
What are you up to?
Well, I was just at the Sotheby's auction yesterday, sitting 2 seats away from Whoopi Goldberg, her boyfriend, and her art dealer.
Really?
Is it really Frank Langella, her boyfriend?
By the way, this is the gayest person on the planet.
Hi, everybody.
Homosexuals listen to him and go, oh, God, he's so effeminate.
I want
to do a shout-out to all my homies.
Homos.
Homos, whatever.
Gay Rich, what are you working now, or are you still in school?
I'm graduating in a week, actually, Howard, so I'm, running around. I was working at the Carney Wilson show for a while.
Super.
Yeah, it was fun. Of course, it got canceled, though, but... at the
Are you still healthy?
I'm sorry?
You still healthy?
Yes, I'm very healthy. Thank you. I've been working out. I'm beefy now, really beefy. You won't recognize me.
So what happened? How do you end up 2 seats away from Whoopi Goldberg?
It was unbelievable. I went, and I just purchased the catalog through the mail, and they ask if you want to be considered for the lottery. So I was like, okay, whatever, never expecting ever in a million years to get it. And sure enough, they sent me tickets. And then when they send you tickets, they send you a paddle.
So you can beat Whoopi with it.
They send you a request if you want a paddle. So I filled it out being like, yes, I want to spend $10,000, absolutely, giving them all my credit information. And I was like, please, they are never going to let me go into this thing. Sure enough, they gave me a paddle, and... Did
you rap to Whoopi at all during it?
My friend, the girl I was with...
what are you doing with a girl? Oh, that's right, the guy. You're right. I forgot how to do gay talk all of a sudden. Yeah, what was her name? John?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Was talking to her. Whoopi kept turning around and being like, oh, my God, this is outrageous. For example, a thing in the catalog, 2 spoons that were a sterling silver electroplate, which were valued at $40 to $80, went for $8,700.
Wow.
Things like that. And she just kept turning around. She's like, oh, my God, this is ridiculous.
And did you sit there and act really gay?
Of course.
Yeah.
You know me.
And Whoopi never talked to you, though?
She smiled at me, and she was just mouthing, this is crazy. We sat, like I said, 2 seats next to her. But her art dealer, it's really interesting how, the celebrities bid on things. She would tap her art dealer on the knee.
Wow, that's a cool move. You have your own art dealer.
You don't even have to put your own hand up.
Yeah, because you know what? Celebrities have money, but they don't know what's good.
She has no taste whatsoever. Where'd she come from?
Exactly. You had that money.
She's no you.
Yeah, she's no Gay Rich.
No way.
All right, Rich, I got to go.
Okay, I was just going to tell you how they bid on the things. She would tap on her art dealer, and her art dealer would then, signal a person from Sotheby's a couple... rows away, and then they would flag and bid, so nobody would know that Whoopi was bidding on anything.
Yeah, God forbid they should. So Whoopi did bid, but she lost because she didn't have the balls to go up higher.
She was bidding on all this Egyptian stuff, I guess, the black
She's got to have tons of money. I don't know what her problem is.
Insane. It was great to speak with you guys. I love you.
All right, come see us.
Take care.
Bye. Stay rich.
I see that Montel Williams also bought something. He was
now, there's a guy you really get sick when you hear he's got money.
I don't like him having money.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? I don't mind Oprah having money for real. Montel Williams, I really mind.
Well, how does he get off getting money? But he bought a bracelet of enameled tiger heads and black pearls for his wife. And they went for $17,250.
Boy, she hit the lottery. This was a stripper. Excuse me, exotic dancer, Bambi. And didn't she do a mother-daughter act?
Yeah.
Bambi and Bambi Jr.?
Yeah. That's how he met her. She was on the show talking about her mother-daughter stripper act.
Yeah. He married her. Now he's buying her Jackie O pearls and stuff. I hate that guy having money. That sure should have been off the air after a week.
Thank goodness. You know he had a TV series. They gave him a series this year.
Thank God that flopped.
It didn't work. Thank goodness.
Right. He's good at sticking to doing the Donahue show.
Yeah.
And lecturing the audience on how to behave. Another guy with all the answers. Big shiny cue ball head. What else is in the news?
Christopher Darden and producer Steve Tisch have struck a deal at Paramount to develop Darden's best-selling book In Contempt into a feature film.
Really? Oh, Robin.
He's looking better and better.
Yeah, suddenly he grew a couple inches. Suddenly maybe you don't mind bending over the sink for him.
Hey, watch that. I don't bend over the
Guy's in development. Yes, you do. Will you be in the movie, Robin?
I have no idea.
Will you play his lover?
Could happen.
Yeah, will the dating scene be in there?
Your girlfriend, Terry Hatcher, created and co-wrote this week's episode of Superman.
Oy vey.
And Clark.
a blessing.
I love how, who comes up with the term creator and co-writer?
She does. Now that show's cursed.
That's the most creative thing about her. So you wrote something. I created.
I sent her an email yesterday. I said, I give you a year, you'll be wandering around in the bushes.
You did.
Yeah.
That would be a cruel thing to do.
Show's cursed.
Yes, sir.
All I know is that I didn't see this weekend's Saturday Night Live.
I did.
How would she do as the host?
Well, the writing was questionable, so it's hard to judge how someone. She was fine. I mean, I even sent her a little email congratulating her, and I said,
"Oh, so you lied."
I wrote, this is what I wrote. I wrote, I'll be watching. I hope there'll be lots of see-through everything on there.
Oh.
A lot of different sexy outfits. She didn't wear any sexy outfits. One outfit was kind of sexy. She did like a little striptease, but she was wearing a lot of clothes. So if you want my evaluation, it wasn't that good because she wore too much clothes.
Oh, okay. A female friend of mine saw it and said, "What is her problem? Is she anorexic or bulimic?"
Really? I don't tune in to see her acting. I tune in to see her looking good.
You see what she's wearing.
Right. So
you're into her clothes.
Yeah, you're wearing.
You don't think she's too thin?
No. She should lose more weight. Thin is fine.
Oh, yeah.
Just don't lose those cans, baby case.
Yeah.
Oh, thin is good. You saw what I like. That girl who was just in here this morning.
Yeah, but she's not anorexic.
She's thin as a pin. What are you talking about? She can barely hold up her body with those pencil legs. I love that anorexia look. I say vomit some more.
I hear you. Is out of jail. He had that run-in with the government, and now they're trying to determine who actually gets all that, the stock and whatever that money was from those drug dealers he was representing.
The thinner a woman is, the more she can feel me when I'm making love to her.
I see.
When I'm inside of her.
F. Lee Bailey.
Yeah.
F. Lee Bailey. I hope O.J. gets him next.
They started suit against me on the 22nd of January. I got an order from the judge who ignored my position on it on the 25th. A judge in Brooklyn told me, well, don't get wrapped up in that case. You've got to finish this case. I never had any chance to comply with his order. You couldn't have complied with his order if you were a magician. And that's...
Don't you love lawyers? Don't you love guys? Like lawyers, all they do all day is explain stuff. Complicated. They're complicating this, and they think someone's interested. And the judge said this, and I said, and they're always so smart. Oh, you'd think that the judge the judge understands plenty, F. Lee. He knows exactly what you're up to.
I'm in contempt for and ordered me to jail.
Shut up! Sit down! Take it from me, this judge knows exactly what he's doing. He's so smart, F. Lee. Oh, it's an order you couldn't even follow. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, lawyers, I wish they'd all drown in the ocean. Every single one of them. I can't stand a one of them. I got 50 of them working for me.
Divine Brown apparently was around town chasing Hugh Grant. He's here shooting a movie, I guess. So I guess she barged. After leaving here, they took her over to wherever he's supposed to be shooting. And understand that he ran off the set and hid in a store on 42nd Street the minute he heard she was in the vicinity.
Oh, that's great. Isn't that amazing?
So he's not anxious to recreate that magic. And Jean-Claude Van Damme has a new movie.
He is anxious to recreate that magic. He just can't do it in public. Let's clear that up. What about Jean-Claude?
Jean-Claude Van Damme, one of the greatest action stars we have today, is in a new movie called The Quest. He is also the director. Here is Jean-Claude.
He directed himself?
Yes.
He has no idea of who he is or anything. He just goes ahead. He does whatever he damn well pleases.
He doesn't know whether he can do anything or not. He just does it.
Just does it.
I almost gave up the business. I was having enough of Hollywood and all the movies I made. I mean, those movies made money and everything, but I did all those movies and simple story, and I never felt really into a character. I never felt really, when I read those pages, I knew...
Dude, that's because you got a thick accent.
It's going to be silly.
Just because you play a karate guy. What do you expect?
So I guess this one is going to be better.
I want to do Death of a Salesman.
Yeah.
So different in real life than movies, by the way. I look smaller. And when they come at me and they go, you Jean-Claude, Van Damme, you can kick ass. Hey, it's movies. I'm very friendly to people. Right away, they're changing. Hey, you know what, man? I didn't know you were so nice. You're a nice dude, man. Hey, give me 5. You're a nice dude. I thought you were like...
Was he talking to black guys? Hey, how you doing, man? I think he was doing a black guy.
Where is he hanging out?
Yeah. Hey, man, give me 5.
Hey, darky man, give me 5.
I think that'd be funny to ask him to do like a black impression when he goes in here.
You know, big kick-ass guy, but in fact, you're a real guy. You know, it's like I talk to people. If you open, and I never have bodyguards around me.
Of course not. How do you pick up chicks?
So people, I'm very approachable.
He's so cute. Anyway, here's a clip of his, I guess, more serious character.
Got a hair caught in my mouth.
Who's?
You owe me. Yes, I do, Chris. And I always repay my debts.
Who's that?
What do you want?
Sounds like Roger Moore.
The Golden Dragon. Golden what? The Golden Dragon.
Roger Moore's still alive?
The Golden What?
The Golden What? Where's my check?
In the Lost City. Lost City? The best fighters will meet to compete in secret for a big dragon made of solid gold.
Are you high?
Exactly you want me to do.
All right.
Oh, that's much better.
Well, it's different.
He was really into that character. Oh,
good job.
I want the more thing.
I always love when Van Damme comes in here and explains his craft. I love that guy.
Did you see that the Power Station is being sold? That's Tony Bongiovi's place?
Yeah. It impacts me not a bit.
But what I don't understand, it sounds like that Tony is having some financial problems.
I don't believe that.
The studio's top-notch reputation continues, but the poor handling of the Power Station's finances led to its downfall.
I met Tony Bongiovi. That's one of the smartest businessmen I ever met.
He reportedly hasn't begun to pay a $3 million loan made by Chemical Bank in 1993.
I'm sure it's all a big misunderstanding.
Well, he's not going to be the owner of the Power Station anymore.
This is terrible.
The new owner is Roger Moore.
So, geez, I wonder what happened to Tony over at the Power Station. And finally today, Nick Nolte is admitting to some plastic surgery.
No shame in that.
He says at 52, he's not ashamed to say it. The nude scenes are very difficult. Everything is sagging.
52. He's 62. Who are you kidding? Everything is sagging at 52. At 52, he looks fine. Yeah, he's doing plastic surgery on his birth certificate. I got to do a nude scene.
Wait a minute.
Without anybody.
Listen to this.
Yeah.
He says his testicles were hanging so low that he went to a Hollywood plastic surgeon.
You're kidding.
Or a cosmetic surgeon.
I'd be proud of that.
Had his testicles tucked.
That's what he had fixed?
Yeah.
But he doesn't show his testicles in a movie.
That's what I said to myself when I read this.
Maybe he's joking.
Were they in the way?
What were they in the way of?
They'd have to be hanging awfully low.
Boy, I'd be so proud if mine were hanging low. Why would you change that? Guys don't know what they're doing. You know who had that done to his sack? Mark
Harris.
Yeah, but he's a gay guy. I can see that. I mean, he's busy doing all kind of God knows what with that thing.
Would be in the way.
Yeah, would be in the way.
Sphincter talk.
I just tell you what I read.
Thanks, Robin.
That's what's happening.
See you on Letterman tonight. Looking forward to that.
Well, thank you very
I'll try and stay up and watch, and I'll just take some of that no-dose that I'm famous for. And you will be on with?
Dana Carvey.
Ah, say hello. I like him.
All right.
And say hi to Morty. Doesn't he work there?
I don't think I'll be saying hi to Morty. Morty's not there anymore.
You know, like you, most people aren't saying hi to Morty anymore. Hey, tonight at 11 p.m., Charity on the E! Show. Check this girl out. Real hot. Had a good bunch of Charlie Sheen stories. I call her an A guest. Sex Friday lives tonight on E! Go for it. I forget what she was wearing, but she was hot. Didn't she take her top off or something?
Yeah.
I don't know. Jackie
just says, he doesn't know.
Yeah. He just wants me to get to that stupid plug of his. Jackie,
whatever you say. She was on fire. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you don't even remember what she looked like.
She's sitting right there.
Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Martling. He had hundreds of filthy jokes on CD or cassette on the hysterical Sergeant Pecker. Only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. Help Jackie out. Super special. Buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. We don't know if there's any seats left, but check real quick. Next Friday night, May 3rd, the Troy Savings Bank Music Hall. Jackie's going up to the Albany area in Troy, New York, where Shaky Ken hosting. That's Shaky Ken, the guy who we put in rehab. For information and Jokeland's web address, call 516-922-WINE. I understand it's going to be a very wild show. Jackie's having his testicles redone for that show.
The hanging bird.
Yeah, boy, Gary will be the guest ring announcer for Extreme Fighting on pay-per-view this Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. Call your local cable operator for more information. And come to see Steve Gorilla, the Gorilla Prick, performing in Grandma Sylvia's funeral at the Soho Playhouse Wednesday through Sunday.
Homo for Mark Hamill.
If you're planning a wedding or party and you need a DJ, call Scott the Engineers. Rocket Entertainment at 718-BAG-5040. Speaking of Mark Hamill, he's going to be somewhere at some time very soon.
The Virgin Record Store, Mega Store.
When?
45th and Broadway tomorrow.
Okay. Another groupie over there. We'll see you Monday.
97